Hey, I don't know if I can hear me or not. I have to reset everything because Kason has been in here. So somebody give me a one in the chat so you can hear me. I didn't realize I was running late either. All right. Thank you, Georgia Beach. Hey, everybody. How's it going? I've been trying to download a kick-ass video and song that Miss Betty made, and some reason I can't do it. So I had to download, I guess, Google Photos, and it said 6 more hours to load. So anyway, hello everybody. How are y'all doing? It's good to see y'all at the Twin Mama Show. Um, Betty Hayward will be with us. Hey, Linda Cushing. Thank you very much. Cowboy Mosh, how are you? That's a beautiful Betty. How are you?
Good. I was only just a mere minute or two late. That's all.
I was late. I'm later than you, I guess.
No.
I didn't realize what time it was. I thought I still had like 15 minutes. Hello, Classic Coat. I was trying to download that stuff and it's.
Did you get it?
No. And my computer is lagging too, so.
Well, you can still play it though because I sent you the Or no, you need me to send you the thing? You need me to send it to you, right? If you want to play it, you know.
You can put it up here in this thing because I don't have the Google Photos, so I had to download that app. And yeah, I'm having one of them brain fart nights, so.
So should I say, hey, Charlie, hey, Beth, hey, Freeside, and Daniel Berry, and everyone else?
That's about, yeah, Classic Coat, Linda Cushing, Georgia Peach, Raditha, Freeside, Daniel Berry Sports. It's good to see everybody in here tonight. Georgia Peach, my friend. Charlie Love, how are you, Charlie Love? It's good to see you. Hey, Beth Hammonds, good to see you. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
But yeah, I was saying if you could drop that in this private link, then I can play it.
Okay.
How about that? Yeah. Yes. I can't get it to load up in my stuff.
Okay. Ooh. There we go.
Did it go in there?
I think that's what I thought it did. But it looked different though. It looked like it said something different.
Well, changed. A lot of this stuff has changed in here, and that's what I was sitting here going, "Oh God, where's everything at?" But yeah, today it's all new stuff. A lot of new stuff on it.
Yeah, because it's like, hey, Roy Cohen fan. Yeah, it says something like studio chat or something, which I don't know. It just said something different than it normally didn't ever say.
Oh.
But
yeah. So you want me to play this now, or you want me to wait till more people come in?
Totally up to you.
You can hear it, or we can play it more than once anyway, can't we?
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
All right, let me see what I've done here. So I'm saying stuff is, yeah, studio chat. Weird.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because I want everybody to hear it,
And Charlie made me a banner. I've got to go back and find it. I think she emailed it to me, so I got to find that banner she made for me too. It's really cool.
Well, you better find it.
I know. I'm always struggling right at the last minute. I guess I need to quit being such a procrastinator, right?
That's what I do too, though. I'm like, oh, I've got 2 minutes. It's enough time to go outside and get this.
Yeah.
And do this. Like, what am I doing?
Look, I keep getting stuck. My head up and down.
Awesome, Charlie. Well, that's cool.
Okay, now let me see where I was at. What did Charlie say?
She said she was playing my video, the one with the You know, the you got your feet, you got your sand in the feet. You know that video that I
Oh
did
yeah,
yesterday? Yeah.
yeah, good. That was funny as heck.
We're gonna have a girls' night.
Yeah, that was a good one. All right, so I got it up there. So now I have to share. People share.
Hey, Raditha.
Hey, Roy, come, Ben.
Well, I'm sorry I missed it, but I think I was asleep because I was trying to work on something this last night, and then I was awake for like extra long time, and then I fell asleep for like the time when I shouldn't have been. So it was like later, and then I was still working on it again for the rest of the day. And just finished.
And then I can't load it. Is that one you're talking about?
That? Yeah, the one I did today, right? Yeah. It's the one that took forever, yeah.
I know, and then now I can't get it up here. That's crazy. All
We'll
right,
just
here
give
we
it
go.
a moment. Okay. All right.
Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Let's go to the Twin Mama Show. We got Ruben, you know. Sometimes Ruben's a ghost. There's always the girl Ryan, Georgia Peach, Richard, Beth, Course, Danielle is there, and Trizzle. If you need to giggle, just come to the Twin Mama Show. Let's start the Twin Mama Show. Betty's late as usual. Ruben was just about to grab that link, but decided not to after he heard Betty chomping on some candy. Joy Perry's on the phone or in the chat telling us how she feels about them too. Farmer Fred, Farmer Fred, Farmer Fred. Let's laugh at all those stupid folks over there. Let's go to the Twin Mama Show. We got Ruben, you know. Sometimes Ruben's a ghost, but the chat is always lit with Girl Ryan, Georgia Peach, Richard, Beth, Danielle, and Trizzle Zizzle. If you need to giggle, just come to the Twin Mama Show. We got Roddy Parade and Watcher of Crazy, Lambro and Rated, the Rhonda Hauser, and Linda. Let me just say it's nice to see Kathy Waters. Welcome back. Sometimes we see Tricky Bricky and Peter Mellon if we're lucky. Buster and Hotspot are usually around Beth talking about what she made for dinner. Snooks, where are you at with our gossip for the day? Roy Cohn fan is there. There's Lacey and Cluckers. Crazy Brat in Arkansas, Racing Stars, and so many good people. Kiri and Robbie, Jim Coddington is there with the funniest singers. Junkin Fox, Motor, Candace Howard, and Donnie, aka Nick. What more? Betty Hayward is her co-host, and sometimes Ruben if we're lucky. And if Betty isn't chewing again, it's where everyone can come to laugh at the crazy things that happen every day here on the YouTube Twin Mama Show. It's where we all can go, and we know that chat is on fire with friends like Girl Ryan and Georgia Peach, Richard and Beth, and of course Danielle, Trizzle, and Joy Perry. We know we come on late, so Charlie can't usually make it, but regardless, she's a badass. Robbie, Christine, Barbara Warren, and Stiffy, Melted Copper, and Vision Light, Norse Code, Maeve, Twister T, and Cindy. They're all there too. Destiny, Grant, Blaze, Wildflower Girl, and Wolf Mountain Girl are usually around too. If not, rest assured we miss them. Maybe Ellenberg will stop by too. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show.
Yay.
Yay. I love
Yes,
that. I've got kids screaming in the background. So let me take care of this.
Okay. I'm glad you heard that, Charlie, because it goes fast, but I tried to put everybody in there, and I didn't want to forget anybody, but it's hard to do sometimes because, it's just hard to do because it's, you're like, because first I was like, oh, I just put a few people, but it's just like, but I don't want to leave this person. I don't want to, and it's just got to be, but, so hopefully that made sense. Jim Cottington, did you hear yourself in there too? And Linda, all y'all were in there. Yeah. There's not just 25, Charlie, like I heard somebody trying to say. There's only like 25 people over there. That's it.
You just had to keep adding because, oh, well, we forgot that one. That one back in there. So,
I
yeah, it
know.
ended up being quite a few, didn't it?
Yes. Because I was going to add like pictures or like maybe something from the, like a chat, like a comment or something from the, I don't know, but I had other ideas. But then the next thing I knew, it was like 9 o'clock. And I was like, oh,
Right.
yeah. Lambrow.
Hello, Lambrow, Raditha.
Yeah. They tried, it said Raditha's name weird, but
Yeah.
it was close. So sorry, but
Better throw
Lambrow was in it too.
Hey, Jim Cottington.
Yep. Lambrow was in it too. I don't know if she heard it, but
Hello,
anyway.
Stiffy.
And Stiffy was in it too, as well.
So I think you probably got everybody this time, right?
Well, if I didn't,
Not, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Let's know who wasn't in there.
Yeah. It was like, and then I was like, I don't want to leave. And then Beth was in. Everybody was in it. I mean, that's here now, I believe. But Vision Light was in it too. See, everyone is in the chat. I'm like, boom. Yeah.
Hey, Vision Light was in it too.
Yeah. Yeah, because they say certain words like.
Hello, Eric Foss. Front door's locked. Sorry.
When Jim calls and says those things, like nobody else said that, it's him that's saying it. He's not like, oh, I just heard, you know what I mean? Like he's really just like, I have an idea. Let me call and say I heard this somewhere. No, he heard it in his own head, Oh, the song Vision Light. We played I did the song that we just played had you in it. I tried to put everybody in it. You'll have to listen to it again.
Yeah, we'll play it in a minute because we played it kind of early. There's not very many people here yet, so.
Yeah, but I didn't want Charlie to leave. I thought she might leave, and then like Roy Cohen fan was in here. He probably already left, but he was in it too. So.
Right? Was Roy? Yeah, was Roy here to hear it then?
I don't know. He had been, so he'll hear it again. We'll have to play it like every 5 minutes just to make sure everybody.
You're right. Everybody gets to hear it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Charlie's in your closet. Tell her to get out of your closet. She's eating all the snacks.
What? Oh, yeah.
I've got somebody over here in the closet. Oh, he's mad at me.
Oh, Lambrow. It took a little bit of time, but like I was saying, I was gonna just put like a few people. That way, it's not like I left anybody out. I wasn't trying to put everybody, but then it just became more and more and more and more and more. And then I was like, oh, I can't leave. It'll just, I guess, like a 24 hours, I guess, for me to work out. But anyway, it was fun. Yes. Are you muted on purpose, or are you just?
Oh, yep. I guess I was muted. My bad. I was trying to kill a gnat, and then the dog is all over me here. Kids are running, screaming. One of them was asleep again, and then he woke up again.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. He thinks I lied to him about something. I don't know what it was, but.
Lied to him? What?
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to drop a spaceship on me tonight or what, but yeah. It's always something.
I remember when you said they pushed you out of the bed.
Many times.
You guys were, you're just like
at least.
Perplunk on the floor.
Yes. So yeah, one of the things I was going to address tonight is the sleeves.
Yes.
That's a dirty sleeve. I should have watched this one, but.
Oh, yes, because that's right. Because they're for all the crazy things that aren't even the case, but for some reason they came up with them. That's weird, huh?
Yeah, they're socks, they're pantyhose, they're
pantyhose, right?
All kinds of different things.
Right.
They're actually sleeves. I don't know why I'm freezing up so bad.
Is it for all the tattoos and things that you have all over your arms? I mean, why would you?
Yeah, I don't have any tattoos.
Yeah, are you hiding pews? Lacey H said, "Oh, thank you, Lacey. You were in it too, ma'am." Are you hiding pubes under those sleeves? Lacey said.
Hiding pubes? What?
Yeah,
Oh.
the pubes. To sprinkle across the meals, and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Oh no, you're not leaving, Charlie? I heard you say that the other day. Oh, you're not going? Oh.
So, anyways, it is a sleeve. It's not a sock. It's not a cut off pantyhose. It's actual sleeve. I've got many colors. And the reason I have them on, I think I told everybody like the first day I came, showed my big ugly face up on here that I wear them because I have eczema. I have it on my face. I have it on my arms.
Mhm.
So that's why I do it. I have no tattoos. I do
Right.
have a thing.
Yeah.
No
You don't have
tattoo.
you don't have track marks like them.
No track marks. I've got scars, as you can see, from the eczema. That's why I hide it because that's ugly. Okay, that's it.
It's
I've never done drugs. Damn sure never shot a drug up if I even know any.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and I'm not. This in here is actively got
Oh, Lacey.
works of art on it, which are the eczema
Oh.
sores. So I don't really, I'm not taking that one off.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
I could take it off right here. There you go. Get you some of that X.
whoa,
Damn.
whoa. My mom. That's
But
so.
yes, the sun I guess aggravates it.
Yeah, agitated or whatever. Yeah, yeah. It's not something you should even have to do. You shouldn't have to be up here and being like, "Hey, this is my art." You know what I mean? Like, is it? Who's?
Yeah.
Find it. Their people's minds even go to something like that. Like, oh, it has to be something like this. I can't just be because whatever. Whatever. I don't.
Yeah, and and they're saying that I've lost tons of weight. They were asking, some of the smart asses in their, of their followers was asking, in the chat, how much weight have I lost and all that shit. And they're saying my face is slimmer than it ever has been. And so it must be the meth. Don't touch the shit. And I still weigh as much now as I did the day that he took the picture with the round face and he likes to stick the hot dogs in. Same thing. Like I say, all it is I know how to contour. Make it look slimmer.
Yeah, I mean, that was messed up. I didn't see the chat. I never read the chat and when stuff like that's going on unless I'm like in it or something. But if I'm not, I'm not gonna even read it because it's just gonna irritate me. So I just don't read that shit. But I did see Bob try to call me. Oh, that's right. I did see Bob called me a junkie. That's nice. Isn't that nice of him?
That's defamation. And I think there's a law against defamation. Almost if this is this background that's messing me up.
I have never. Oh, you know what? It could be. It could be that because it looks like you're in space or something.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know why Bob wants to do that because I never once time ever joined in on any of the stuff that was said about him being a perv or whatever the heck, a PDF file, whatever, all that. I never did anything to that guy. But for some reason, he wants to keep saying stuff about me, which is really weird. It's really weird. Like, I mean, isn't he he's like, it could be like my grandfather or something. Well, maybe a little bit too. Maybe I'm exaggerating a bit, but either way, you know what I mean? Like, why is he supposed to be so nasty? Oh, hey, it's my show, apparently. Yeah. Hey, Roddy Parade, you have to. Well, we'll play it again, but we played a song and you're in it too. Danielle's in it too. Hey, Danielle. It's just my show now. Thank you all for coming. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why people are so nasty like that, though. Oh.
Now let's see if it works any better.
That was my thing.
Huh?
I think so. Yeah, you're fine now. Okay. Now that you took that thing away, yeah, you're not flying through space any longer.
Full beans.
Yeah, it's much better. Ooh, scary.
But yeah, I mean, I've never done drugs, and I find it. I'm very offended. Very offended. That's almost like being called a PDF file to me. I've never done them. And so if Jim wants to say that I have, because he's the one that started, him and Johnny started saying that I was a drug head,
Yep,
or a
Johnny. Yep.
former drug head or whatever. I've never been former, later, now, whatever.
Mhm.
But if he wants to say that I'm a former user, then I can say, Jim, I heard a video where you was snorting cocaine in the background.
That's what it sounded like. Shit. I mean,
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
so we should just say it. That's just a fact, documented. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. So
I mean, they just take something, twist it around, and then repeat it as if it's a fact, and then other people start repeating it. They put like memories in people's head. People think they see something that they didn't see, like a video or like a video or an interview with somebody or something, and it's like that didn't even ever happen. You know what I mean? It's like just like the thing with my uncle. He is still trying to say that it didn't happen. You know what I mean? But he puts that in people's heads. They're like, oh yeah, I heard that, because you hear it so many times from him.
no, we
So
heard the uncle start to say F off, when he hung up on him real fast. We heard that. Everybody heard that,
yeah, I mean, I could tell. I mean, anybody could tell, but I
Yeah.
knew right away. I'm like, well, he didn't tell. I'm like, well, what? And then I think it was Danielle who's like, oh, he was probably, because there was like 4 minutes of what was supposed to be this phone call of like important information. And X was probably on three-way. You know what I mean? And they were probably talking for that extra couple 3 minutes and 45 seconds or whatever the hell, or
Yeah, right.
whatever. Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah.
That's right, Charlie. Me too. I've got extra chins. I've offered to send to the chinless, Hey, Danielle. How are you?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah,
Good
but
to see
I mean,
I need to find my necklaces. Oh, my jewelry's not here yet either. It's on the Mayflower floating down the river right now.
yeah, my uncle So was about to cuss him out. There's just no way that he would have there's just no way on earth, because even the stuff that he was trying to say, first of all, I know that it's impossible for the stuff that he was saying, because it's not even true. You know what I mean? Like, it's so stupid that I feel stupid even saying, hey, that this didn't happen, because would never happen. You know what I mean? Like, it would never be said. So anyways,
Right.
it's just a bunch of bullshit, and it's dumb, because anybody who doesn't want to talk, nobody, if there's somebody who doesn't talk to him, he has to do that. I mean, you know what I mean? And it comes up with this baloney like story about how, you got all this information or blah blah blah. And another thing, like I know we've all said it before, but like, it's not like he's calling the right people to talk to about this stuff. He's calling like exes or people you're in a fight with, or
Yeah.
neighbors. You know what I mean? Oh, and that's another thing. Speaking of that, okay, so I didn't mean to change the subject. I don't know if you were done talking. I didn't want to interrupt you, but
I'm not talking.
okay. Well, because you were on a roll, and I didn't want to just start talking about
Oh,
my thing.
you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
I'm just trying to, I guess I might turn this light off. I can't even see.
Right, the nosy neighbor. So the other day, when I was, or actually, I guess it was like 2 weeks ago. Or, yeah, 2 weeks ago when we were up here, I intentionally said like a whole bunch of crap, because I mean, not intentionally. I mean, what I was saying was for real. It was the truth, but I was saying it hoping that it would get back to my neighbor, because I don't give a fuck. I don't understand what is going on here. This person lied about me years ago. Now they're currently lying about me and then talking to Jim. I'm sorry, did you think I was going to say something nice? And actually I was nice, actually. Like, honestly, that was me being nice. I don't know why anyone would find that strange or shocking, or like something that you were going to say. I mean, that was me being decent. I don't know what was I supposed to do. Thank you so much for being a piece of shit. Thank you so much. I mean, I don't understand. Like, they were over there freaking out and getting all excited about thinking that and that's another thing. Trying to say that my dad doesn't know that I'm on YouTube. First of all, he does know that. Secondly, I'm 46, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not even trying to be like disrespectful, but I'm just saying, like, he knows I'm on here. But besides all that, what do you think you're gonna go like tell on me? I mean, isn't that weird?
Yeah,
Like,
that is strange as hell.
what's going on? Oh, like he's gonna go bring it to. Okay,
You're
gonna
gonna
bring
get whooping.
Yeah, I mean, it's really like something I've never like and then heard Jim say, why is my dad talking to the neighbor and not talking to Jim?
You heard what now?
Jim said that my dad should be talking to him. My dad should call him. Right. Yes, I know. He wants to hear the man who says the nastiest crap about his daughter. He wants to talk. Yeah, maybe in in another setting, I'm sure, but not on the phone, and not like he's going to take advice from him or something. Are you kidding? Oh
Right.
yeah. Oh, you called my daughter a whore? Ah, you're great. Like, yeah, let me take your advice. Like, you know what I mean? You've got like credible stuff to tell me. Come on. I mean, are we for real? No one should talk to him. No one should. No one.
Now I'm a ghost. Sorry.
Ooh.
Yeah, now nobody should talk to him. That's right. You're absolutely right on that. I mean, he's nobody. It's not like he's an attorney or something for the or a rich uncle or something that passed away. He needs to get all the information. Come on,
I mean, who's Jim? I mean, who is? I mean, yeah. I mean, right? Exactly, Danielle. Like, who is Jim? Like, why is he acting like he's like the like the adult around here or something? Like he's got something to say to people that people are going to value, or like be like, okay, now I'm going to talk to the reasonable person. Like, is that what he's thinking? Like people are, oh yeah, well he's the one to talk to get to the bottom of all this. Why is my daughter on YouTube? What is going on?
Mhm.
Anyway,
What Charlie say? You are not for y'all. Don't not look like y'all or your ages at all. I know I fought with twin mama. I don't believe she is her age either. He said that.
no, I think she was just saying she didn't believe that we're our age because we look younger or something, right?
I wish. I'm actually 70, so.
Shut up. Right.
But thank you, Charlie, for what you said up there too.
Yes.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, I mean, okay.
Yeah, my parents either, Roddy. I mean, somebody was going to tell on me for being on something. Even if I was 16, my mom said, "Is that any of your business?"
Right. I mean, the neighbor is acting like he has some sort of authority over me.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what delusional world are they in? Because I'm not in that world. I don't know what you're talking about. He doesn't have anything to say. He really doesn't. I mean, I don't know what he's even acting. Oh, and because during that one phone call, he goes, she was trying to hide him, talking about Pipe, from me, from you. Who are
He thinks he's that important.
who
Is
are
he the
you?
president of y'all's HOA? Jeez.
He thinks he's the president of of everything, our lives, our thoughts, our YouTube time. I mean, I'm glad that he sent him that. Good. There you go. Since he wanted to ignore me when I texted him, now you can hear it like this. Since you wanted to ignore me, there you go. Just what it is, right?
All right, let me go see if I can get another lamp. Be right back.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on tonight. Like I say, Kason was on my computer and he had it all messed up. It took me forever to get everything lined back out. So I don't know if he was able to change that on the camera too or what. But
Well, I mean, it was
camera
working
was
before.
upside down. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he had a hold of it. I'll be right back.
Yeah, because that's really dark. But yeah, it's so stupid. I mean, I don't know. And then like I tried to be nice and everything, and I don't know what people are thinking. Like I really don't. He doesn't have anything to say. Yeah. Right. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like for him to say I'm hiding someone from him, like who are you? And he said something like I would he made it sound, I don't know, maybe he said something like I would tell or something like that, like I would say something to her parents or something, but well, no, I mean, when he said something before, it was a lie 2 times. So, you know what I mean? Like, why would I think like he wouldn't be saying the truth anyway? So what does it even matter? You know what I mean? Like, why would I do anything to, I mean, he's going to make, I mean, it is weird. I mean, he's married too. He has kids and stuff. And the funny thing is like all of his information was put out there, like from Jim, by Jim. I mean, by Jim. So maybe you should not continue to talk to him? I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, if you want to have your stuff, your pictures of your house and stuff put out on the internet, like, that's you. I don't know. I didn't do that. I mean, it's just weird. I mean, like, have somebody be so involved in involving themselves in my time when I take out the garbage, like, I don't know. I don't get it. Right? Yeah. I mean, it's just weird to me. Like, I would feel really stupid if I was telling somebody, yeah, this person over here, my neighbor, I know when they take their garbage out. So, like, I don't know. I just think that it's too much. Like, he remembered stuff, and he was like telling him stuff about like my ex-boyfriend's mom that got unalived. Like, he just remembered all these things. And it was like, at least he was telling the truth, though. At least he said the truth for that. I
Probably got
appreciate that.
where it's got, got your name and got everything about you on it.
I've never seen anything like it, really, honestly. I mean, because we were kids. We were like little kids. We grew up together. Like our parents were best friends. Like, I didn't even the thing is, I didn't even think about him, like, at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was just there, you know what I mean? Something like whatever, like, it just going through life or whatever, and then, like, all of a sudden, I noticed that he was, like, making up stuff, and I'm like, well, "Wait a minute." I'm like, why would you just make something up like that? Like, it's a lie. Like, what for what? Like, I didn't get it. And, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't. I know people have said, like, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. I don't know. I think it's just thinks he owns the neighborhood or something, you know?
Mm.
Right, Raditha, I know. When I take my trash out, then I'm a vampire. Like, I don't know, some other stuff. I hide stuff from one person for some reason. I don't know why it would be him, but yeah. I yeah. Mhm.
I don't know with the lamp. Kason said, I think I broke it. So he dropped my camera off the deal. So.
But wasn't it working when you came on?
Yeah, it was working, but the lighting is way off of it real bad.
Oh, but I meant wasn't the lighting part working when you first came up, though?
No, it
No?
was really bright because I had,
Oh. Oh.
overhead light on.
Oh.
So
Is what's supposed to be a bad thing.
taking the trash out at night.
Yeah, between 6 and 9 or something? Oh, huh? Why do you know that?
Yeah, why would somebody know that for real?
I mean, isn't that when people normally take? I mean, I don't take it out like in the morning. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? I take it out the night before. I don't want to miss the garbage truck. Sorry. I mean, so sorry. Sorry about that. I don't hear any phone dinging.
Whose phone is dinging?
I don't
I
hear
don't hear
anything.
nothing.
Oh,
Oh, thank you, Charlie. You're just too kind. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they've had a talk with Homegrown. I'm sure he's yeah, on the shit list. But
well, they've come up with like their own thing about it. They think that he like he was in like cahoots or something with
yeah,
Walker or something, and they were like had this thing like planned out to go,
yeah,
live and to have this big, like thing before the or why they were on the OTT or something like that. Like a secret live, that they wouldn't know about because they were on the and he didn't even I don't think I mean I don't know what he thought, but I don't think he knew that they don't think he even thought about it. I think he just went live. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. I don't think he did either.
yeah.
Yeah, it's Stiffy. Stiffy, you've been in that hole too long, man. You're hearing things. At least you're not seeing things like me. Kept seeing somebody pass in front of the window. I thought, now I know I've seen somebody. I said, and they got blonde hair.
It was
And I
you.
look again, and my daughter was like, no. And then I heard some scratching on the door, and it was the poodle, She was looking in the window. I said, see, I told you she had blonde hair.
That's funny. That's very funny. Yeah. Well, there was something they were trying to say that that they were trying to start like rumors, I think, about Homegrown, saying that like he did something inappropriately or something, and like people have something on him now, like like some females or something, like like that he gave money to, which he didn't get. I don't know anybody he gave money. I mean, I don't even worry about stuff like that. I really honestly don't know what he's even talking about, but he likes to, Jim, I mean, he likes to start that crap, like get the rumors going, just like calling Eric Foss and saying, oh, or the rumor is you're going to Betty's house. Well, no, the rumor's not that at all. It's Jim's,
Yeah.
trying to start rumors is what it is. Yeah. I mean, what,
So there's other stuff that go ahead. You can go ahead if you was talking. I was just gonna
no, totally done.
they have added, like I say, there's added stuff to this. I don't know if I can find it now.
Yeah,
Here.
I think so too. I think he just wants to be able to like talk to whoever without it being an issue. But that's not going to be possible. But sorry, Twin Mom.
Oh no, I was just trying to see what this does. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
And look at your picture down. Well, can you see
can't
yourself?
All I see is breaking news. I don't see myself anymore. There I am. Now what?
Down there at the bottom, there's some green lights that was lighting up. There's like 3 on me and 3 on you.
Oh, now I don't see it on my thing. Hey, Stumpy. Oh, well, that's too bad.
I'm just playing with them because I had read they were coming with them. So check that out.
That's cool. Charlie said that's the mics.
The what? Oh, the mic lighting up? Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, I'm kind of like she's already got to play with this. This is my first time to see it, so
that's cool.
I'm usually on the beta with everything. I didn't get on it this time, so it's all new. Isn't that cool?
Wait, hold on. Oh yes, it is.
Sorry.
No. I was just like looking at some. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's all cool. Like I like that, especially that breaking news thing. That's really cool.
But what's even cooler is watch her just think she's hot stuff. It even has a countdown on it.
That's nice. It's relaxing, isn't it?
Yeah. So I guess they're on over there. The Angel Gotti show. I guess they have to go on every night, I guess they have to respond to people every day,
Well, with as much shit as they talk, I guess somebody's bound to respond. We just respond. That's it. That's all we do.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, the new stuff.
Yeah, no, that is pretty cool. I like that. Neato.
And it also has some kind of supposed to be able to change something on our face.
Lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna look. Oh, I'm gonna look at something here.
We can figure something out.
I was just looking. Whatever.
So whatever.
Hey, Sandy. It is retro.
Hey.
I don't think Danielle heard the song or saw the video or nothing. She probably wasn't in here.
Danielle hadn't heard it. Hello, Stumpy. Sandy hadn't heard it either. Hello, Sandy.
Yeah, I don't think a few people that were in here, they were like, oh, I just got here. Vision Light, too. I don't know if she's still in here, but.
Okay, let's see.
Yes, Rowdy Parade it is. But yeah. Well, you have to be crazy and like record everything like they say I do, like just running around like a crazy person,
Where'd it
Twin
go?
Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Let's go to the Twin Mama Show. We got Ruben, Sometimes Ruben's a ghost, but the chat is always lit with girl Ryan, Georgia Peach, Richard, Beth, Corst, Danielle is there, and Trizzle. If you need to giggle, just come to the Twin Mama Show. Let's start the Twin Mama Show. Betty's late as usual. Ruben was just about to grab that link, but decided not to after he heard Betty chomping on some candy. Joy Perry's on the phone or in the chat telling us how she feels about them too. Farmer Fred, Farmer Fred, Farmer Fred. Let's laugh at all those stupid folks over there. Let's go to the Twin Mama Show. We got Ruben, Sometimes Ruben's a ghost, but the chat is always lit with girl Ryan, Georgia Peach, Richard, Beth, Danielle, and Trizzle Zizzle. If you need to giggle, just come to the Twin Mama Show. We got Roddy Parade and Watcher of Crazy, Lambro and Rated, the Rhonda Hauser, and Linda. Let me just say it's nice to see Kathy Waters. Welcome back. Sometimes we see Tricky Bricky and Peter Mellon if we're lucky. Buster and Hotspot are usually around Beth talking about what she made for dinner. Snooks, where are you at with our gossip for the day? Roy Cohn fan is there. There's Lacey and Cluckers. Crazy Brat in Arkansas, Racing Stars, and so many good people. Kiri and Robbie, Jim Coddington is there with the funniest singers. Junk and Fox, Motor, Candace Howard, and Donnie, aka Nick. What more? Betty Hayward is her co-host, and sometimes Ruben if we're lucky, and if Betty isn't chewing again. It's where everyone can come to laugh at the crazy things that happen every day here on the YouTube Twin Mama Show. It's where we all can go, and we know that chat is on fire with friends like Girl Riot and Georgia Peach, Richard and Beth, and of course Daniel, Trizzle, and Joy Perry. We know we come on late, so Charlie can't usually make it, but regardless, she's a badass. Robbie, Christine, Barbara Warren, and Stiffy, Melted Copper, and Vision Light, Norse Code, Maeve, Twister T, and Cindy. They're all there too. Destiny, Grant, Blaze, Wildflower Girl, and Wolf Mountain Girl are usually around too. If not, rest assured we miss them. Maybe Ellenberg will stop by too. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show.
I don't know where Richard. Did you see what Lacey said?
Yeah, paddling.
Yeah. Every time it's something different, and I say it like how it looks. So, and like I read it, and I'm like, okay. I got all 18 of them, all of them. I did.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Betty. I love it. I mean, when I got to hear the song last night, that was before I seen the video. I just fell in love with it. I was just jumping. I was so happy.
Oh, I'm glad.
I was walking around singing Twin Mom Show, Twin Mom Show.
I know. I was too. Well, thank you, Vision Light. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, Sandy, I don't know if you heard your name was in it too. So I know it goes fast, but it was in there. But yeah. Thank you, Georgia Peach. Yeah, Twin Mama tricked me. She was like, she said she listened to it and then last night, and then she goes, "What happened?" I said, "To what?" She goes, "That sucked." And I was like, I was just like looking like, what? And then she's like, "I'm just kidding." I loved it. And I'm like, oh, good, because I was like, for a second, I was like, what? What's up? What? Are you serious? No, it didn't even get to that point yet because I was just kind of like, what?
I know.
Okay.
I felt your energy go when I said that. I'm like, no, I'm kidding.
I was just kind of like, what? It sucked. Well, I change it then. That's what I was
You
like,
think I would really say that even if I didn't like it?
no, I don't. I don't. It
I
was
just
funny
like
though.
giving you a hard time every now and then.
I know. She said, "What happened?" I'm like,
What happened? What? You go to what?
"What
That's
you want?"
wrong.
Like,
uh, but yeah, I love it.
I'm
Love it, love it, love it.
glad. Thank you, Lacey. Thank you, Roddy.
Yes, she is. And we got her. We got Miss Talented. Yes, we do. So we can do anything we want to do. You see, the title tonight is In It Together.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I like that.
We are in it together, guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where's Ruben? Ruben.
I just got through sending him a text too because I'm like, dude, you can't be taking a nap this time of night.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sandy.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Sam. Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so I'm in this light all cockeyed. A while ago, you could probably see it. You can see where this gray is just like really gray right now and really white. A while ago, I used some of that. What is that? That dry shampoo.
mm-hmm.
It's like Beach Babe or something.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So,
Yeah.
and it's for texture and stuff too. So I was just going to kind of lift this. Girl, I sprayed on there and all of this turned snow white. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, that happens.
Rub it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that too. It's like, oh,
Mm,
well, I think I used too much.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess that's supposed to be what the absorbing of whatever thing. I mean, that's the way I looked at it. But
Yeah.
you know,
It just smells good. I mean, I smell amazing,
that's
Smell like I've been at the beach all day.
yeah, you got to
But
rub it into the scalp, like Danielle says. Mm-hmm.
I did. But it stuck on these and I was just a rub. And there's a
Oh,
mouse for gray hair. What?
moose,
A mouse?
a
Oh, a
moose,
moose.
not a mouse.
But anyways, I was too lazy to wash my hair, so I thought I was just going to use that, and it kind of backfired. So
Oh, no, it looks good. I mean, it doesn't. It looks good.
I did. I brushed it out. I rubbed the hell out. I brushed it out. I took a towel to it. I thought, man, I should have just washed it.
Oh yeah, of all the effort you put in
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I like the dry shampoo. Really, like it smells good and it works. And
Yeah. That
yeah.
if you haven't used that Beach Babe, I mean, for
Mm,
hair, that's really good for light hair.
I had this. What is it like that one? What is it? OGX or something like that. I always get anyways, I had one by them. They discontinued it though, and it was really good. It was like perfect. I think
Right.
I'm pretty sure they discontinued it, but yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're not supposed to wash it every day, but I'm like weird about it because it's like, I mean, you know, you, it's your hair and like
Yeah.
stuff flying in it, and you know what I mean. So I get weird about stuff, but
Hey, Angela, how are you?
yeah, hey, how are you?
Welcome.
Yeah, it's good to see you. You can't say that now without hearing somebody else's voice. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good. Hey,
It's Buster
Buster.
Bradimus.
Now, and
Hello.
Buster didn't hear the song now, and he's
Yep.
here, and he was in it.
We're going to be playing the song all night long.
Oh,
We got
no.
plenty of content.
My goodness, Buster. I mean, you were here earlier, you would have heard it.
Oh. But anyway, yeah, so it is, your hair is healthier if you don't wash it so much and wash all the oils out.
Yeah,
Um,
that's true.
and I used to wash mine every day or every night, sometimes twice a day or whatever, but I don't anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I don't know. But yeah, you're not supposed to because yeah.
And you notice when I have my hair pulled back, I've got all these little baby hairs. I have hair growing all the time. Do y'all?
Yeah.
Y'all
Well,
still do that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jeez, baby hairs everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me. Quit.
Yeah.
Pictures of this pretty hair.
I think- yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true, Daniel. Maybe that's why I quit washing mine so much because when I quit smoking, I didn't feel like I stunk anymore, and it was always your hair that would stink.
Buster. Yeah, that's true
Mm,
because it just absorbs all that everything. Like if you
mhm,
are
yeah.
cooking and you burn something, it's like your hair now smells like burnt. Sorry, Buster. He looks like he walked in ladies' grooming night.
I have new or pizza smelling hair from the pizza that cheese that dripped down to the bottom of the oven.
That's good.
You can't use dry shampoo. Does it make your head itch? Is it too dry? Maybe.
Mm.
I did put probably too much on mine, so I probably dried the heck out of it. I didn't get back here good, but where I need a little bump. Need a little bump back there. So, anyways, last night me and Ruben was talking. I guess he's not going to show up to verify that I'm not lying, but um, hey, I think I got the same one.
Oh, Burt's Bees.
Oh no, mine is.
Oh.
I don't
Yeah,
know
this
who.
one's Burt's Bees. It's vanilla bean. But I have a watermelon one. Both of them are good, but yeah.
This one has a roll-up thing on it. It's not just like the regular chapstick deliver.
Well, what's the brand?
Blistex Lip Boost Immunity
Oh.
Vitamin C. That way my lips don't get a cold.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's always good.
Yeah, I mean, look, I better put it on because I feel a cold coming on my lips. Better, yeah.
Well, that's good. I know that's really great, Danielle. Though I mean, that's really good.
Yes, congratulations, Danielle. I've been wanting to ask you that question too, and I keep forgetting. So it's been 2 years for me. May was 2 years.
That's great too. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, cigarettes. Yeah, it does stink, but and it's weird. Like some people be like, "Oh, I love the smell of cigarettes," and it's like, really? Like I've heard people say that. I'm just like, I
Yeah,
mean, I can't, whatever. But do you remember those ones like cigarettes? I mean, I was a kid, but I remember there was something. I guess it was cigarettes. I don't know. It's like something that it was like smelled really good, but it was like a cigarette or something. It was like Chelsea or something. Maybe I'm crazy right now, but I remember something like that.
huh? It's crazy.
I was a kid though, so maybe maybe it was something like maybe it was like a cigar or something. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I should have looked it up or something, but I
I
don't know.
think I might have told y'all this a long time ago, but when I was younger, I mean, like I was 20, 21, something like that, I was in the mall and these people come up to me and, asked me to do a survey deal for them. And they gave me $5. Um, so, anyways, I thought, well, $5, back then, $5 was pretty good. And so the thing that they were doing over at researching was flavored cigarettes.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
That was before they came out with the vapes, and then they did come out with some flavored cigarettes for a minute, but I don't think they lasted very long.
That's weird. You would think they would have, though. Just like knowing how people are. It's like
Yeah, and now like with the vapes, I mean that could be competition with the vapes that's put in.
yeah,
Flavored cigarettes because a lot of times if they taste good, I just keep it in my mouth. But
yeah. Because I'm like, this is so good. Like I wish I could eat this.
Yeah.
Like it is because sometimes it's really that good. But yeah.
yeah,
Oh, what I know what you're talking about, homegrown, but it was something else. It closed. That was kind of nasty though. Like it was like a sweet. It was like sweet.
sweet.
Hey, Wolf, you were in the song too. That
Hello,
was yours.
homegrown. Hello, Wolf. How are you?
Yes. Hey. But yeah, I know what you're talking about, and because I remember like there was a like that it made me think of those, but I don't think so. But then again, I was a kid, so I could be, you know what I mean? Like it could have been, I don't know, but I don't know. Yeah, the clothes are gross. Yeah, it wasn't that, but
Yeah, some of the Swisher Sweets do smell good. Some
Yeah.
pop, pop
Yeah.
tobacco, some smells good.
Oh,
Maybe it's a Cuban cigar or smell good.
yeah. With something.
Oh,
I'm
we've
sure
heard
we
it.
will.
She just don't want us to play it.
She just wants to. Yeah.
I heard it
I
15
heard it. I
times.
heard it. Yeah.
Chelsea
Chelsea.
burned broccoli for a few months. What is Chelsea?
So I was right, or
What is
that's when I
Chelsea?
said I thought they were called Chelsea.
Oh, 1989, and they were supposed to smell good.
My
I'm here.
Thank you, Charlie. So thank you. See,
Were you even born in 1989?
I was born in 1978.
Oh, damn.
So yes. So I would have
Almost
been
10 years old,
11.
wasn't you?
I was 11.
11.
What'd you say? 6? Is that what you said?
Do what?
Did you
I
say
said
it was?
almost 10, and then you
No.
said 11, something like that.
Yeah. But Virginia Slims, I remember those, and I remember
I did
Capri.
too. That's the ones I started out on was Virginia Slim 120s. That's what I started out at. There's another Donnie
You were in the
Brasco.
song. Donnie was in the song too, and it even,
Yeah.
I mean, y'all are just coming in here late, missing the thing, missing the song. What did I say? What was I saying? Oh, the Chelsea thing. Yeah, thank you, Charlie, because it was in my head and I was right. See, that's how good my memory is.
I'm
Mhm.
telling you, sharp as a tack, man. Sharp. You are the sharpest crayon in the bag. I finally met somebody that's the sharpest crayon.
Well, yeah, that's cool though. Yeah. Okay. So you were born in. Oh, really? My birthday's August 26th, 78. So wait, what was yours? So what is that? Libra? That Libra, right? Yeah.
October 11th.
Right?
I don't have a clue. That's you and Danny's
I think. Well,
business.
Ruben's
I'm the dullest crayon in that
birthday
shit.
is the 16th of October, isn't it? Ruben's, I think.
Baby shark. He's a
Oh,
Libra like Ruben.
okay.
August the 11th.
There's a lot of August birthdays too. Like Watcher, she was born in August too. Danielle, me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Moeda? That was funny when you put that in that video. Yeah.
Yeah. I know because I just spelt it out like that and it said it pretty close. So I thought that was
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I thought it was cool. So
Team Leo. So I'm the leader of this pack. I'm the Aries. Yeah, sit down, behave. No.
that's why you were all like bossy and stuff about stuff. And you're like, "Where's the video? I need the video."
Yeah,
Like not
get
this
in here
one,
now.
but
Where's it?
that one time I remember I was like, "Hold on," like this was a while ago, but I was like, "Please, don't worry, Donnie, because we will play it again. Rest assured."
Tell us before you leave, and we'll play it again.
Yeah.
Don't leave until you hear it.
Or I mean, you could rewind, but don't because then you'll miss the live experience. You know, it'll be like weird and stuff. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I hit that thumbs up button. Got to keep us in the algorithm. And also on Betty's, when she does videos, y'all please go over and like her videos so we can get them up in the algorithm. It takes a minute to find them sometimes because they're they're not in that algorithm yet somehow.
No, I'll put my link in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, see. Copy link.
Because you're here late with us, Charlie sending love. We always typing shit wrong in here. Our IQ is dying. I have to remember that one. My IQ is dying. I told you about that deal. Didn't I tell you about that? My blood sugar went low and I had to take one of them things up the nose.
No,
I guess it's kind of like Narcan or something. I've never had low blood sugar, But they gave me one the other day when I went to the doctor because it had been going low and we couldn't figure out why. Well, I know why now, but because they gave me the wrong medicine and I was taking 2 of the sugar lowering medicine.
Oh.
So it was lowering it way like 60 and below. And so, anyways, I forget what that deal's called, but I didn't know where to put my fingers on it. My daughter was reading it to me and it said, put your fingers on the top. So I stuck it up here on the top, but this thing sticking out. And it says stick it up until you touch your fingers. And I thought, well, God, that's way up here. You know, that spout was way up there. And I kept pushing it and I had to turn it loose with this hand so I could push it. And I was almost passed out. And whenever I did, it just went boom. Like that up in came out my eyeball. It was amazing. Oh my God. It felt like it hit my brain. And I mean, it just was an instant brain freeze like you get with ice cream.
Oh,
Yeah. So whenever I got back to normal or whatever, I went and read it because I had another one there. And so I thought, well, I better read this in case I have to do that again because I'm not doing that again at all. And yeah. Got the sand in the feet.
I had to add that to the stage because I just, but that's yeah. That's hardcore.
Yeah, that was painful.
Yeah.
So apparently it was just barely supposed to went inside my nose just a little way. You know, my finger was in the wrong spot. You're supposed to be under the little gadget where you do like that, you know. And I wasn't doing it.
Well, I mean, isn't that kind of like a weird, like, instructions? Like, because you could have obviously your finger in the wrong place and think they're supposed to have it up that far, right? I mean,
right. That's what my first thoughts is like,
yeah.
Why's it got to be so far up there, you know?
Right. Oh
I thought I got to
God.
hurry and do this before I, go in a coma or something, so I hit that button and, oh, wow. I screamed, hit the floor like, oh, shit.
Oh my God. That's so, well, Joy Perry. You were in the song too, Joy.
No, Joe, we got the finger up my nose, not my ass. Not today, anyway.
Yeah. Well, cats get brain freeze too. It's not cool. I'm telling you, Phoebe was like right there when I was like scooping ice cream. I'm like, oh well, this is vanilla. She wants a little lick of it. Here you go. Well, it was really messed up because she did like this weird thing where she was like lick, and then she went ugh, and like I was like, oh my God, like she totally froze and like did like this weird head thing, and I was like, oh my God, and like I freaked out for a moment, and then I looked it up, and it's very common. I mean, it's obviously, but it's just like a thing that like happens. People like there's like video compilations and it's like all funny and stuff, and I'm all like, okay, well, good, because I thought she had like a seizure or something. I was like freaked out.
Yeah. I've seen some of those videos. That's funny.
Yeah, I was relieved to see that it's the same thing. They do the same thing. They like do this weird like frozen thing and like make a weird meow. So
right. Okay, I'm gonna play this again.
Okay.
For those of you who haven't heard it yet, y'all listen carefully for your name.
Yes. Listen.
Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Let's go to the Twin Mama Show. We got Ruben, Sometimes Ruben's a ghost, but the chat is always lit with girl Ryan, Georgia Peach, Richard, Beth, Corsten, Yellis there, and Trizzle. If you need to giggle, just come to the Twin Mama Show. Let's start the Twin Mama Show. Betty's late as usual. Ruben was just about to grab that link, but decided not to after he heard Betty chomping on some candy. Joy Perry's on the phone or in the chat telling us how she feels about them too. Farmer Fred, Farmer Fred, Farmer Fred. Let's laugh at all those stupid folks over there. Let's go to the Twin Mama Show. We got Ruben, Sometimes Ruben's a ghost, but the chat is always lit with girl Ryan, Georgia Peach, Richard, Beth, Danielle, and Trizzle Zizzle. If you need to giggle, just come to the Twin Mama Show. We got Roddy Parade and Watcher of Crazy Lambro and rated the Rhonda Hauser and Linda. Let me just say it's nice to see Kathy Waters. Welcome back. Sometimes we see Tricky Bricky and Peter Mellon if we're lucky. Buster and Hotspot are usually around Beth talking about what she made for dinner. Snooks, where are you at with our gossip for the day? Roy Cohn fan is there. There's Lacey and Cluckers. Crazy Brat in Arkansas, racing stars and so many good people. Kiri and Robbie, Jim Coddington is there with the funniest singers. Junk and Fox Motor, Candace Howard and Donnie, aka Nick. What more? Betty Hayward is her co-host, and sometimes Ruben if we're lucky. And if Betty isn't chewing again, it's where everyone can come to laugh at the crazy things that happen every day here on the YouTube Twin Mama Show. It's where we all can go, and we know that chat is on fire with friends like Girl Ryan and Georgia Peach, Richard and Beth, and of course Daniel, Trizzle and Joy Perry. We know we come on late, so Charlie can't usually make it, but regardless she's a badass. Robbie, Christine, Barbara Warren, and Stiffy Melted Copper, and Vision Light, Norse Code, Maeve, Twister T, and Cindy. They're all there too. Destiny, Grant, Blaze, Wildflower Girl, and Wolf Mountain Girl are usually around too. If not, rest assured we miss them. Maybe Ellenberg will stop by too. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show.
Yay.
Yeah, Charlie, just get ready for it because it's been stuck in my head all day. So in the morning on your show, she's going to be singing the Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama
Twin
Show.
Mama Show.
They're going to think they're in the wrong place.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you to Nick. That was all Betty. She's the best.
Thank you. I'm glad everyone likes it.
There's Christine. Yay. She heard it too. Cool beans.
Oh, good. Yes, Christine, good. I'm glad you heard it. I didn't want to, we have our Christine, they have theirs obviously totally different and different spellings, but
I thought I would take one from the Christine over there, Christine with a K. She did a cooking show the other day. I think she scrambled an egg. So I just seen where Beth was talking about making some fresh peas, fresh corn. I don't know if it's corn on the cob or what. But have y'all seen the video where they cook the corn on the cob, still in the shuck, the shuck still on it, and you put it in the microwave for 4 minutes, exactly 4 minutes. You take it out and then you cut the handle part off at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And right there where the corn starts, and then you take like a mitt or glove or whatever, and you grab that corn and you do like this in that shuck, and there's all that hair and everything comes out of it. There's not a bit of it left on the corn.
Oh, well, that's
and it's perfectly cooked at 4 minutes. Just so anybody wants to try that, do it. It's good.
Are you gonna do a cooking show with it?
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a cooking show, and I'm gonna show you how to cook corn on the cob.
Just like beep beep beep, and then just stand there. Wait.
Hey, Norse Code.
Yeah, hey Norse. I don't know if you heard it, but you were in the song too. But we'll play it again. No, I'm just kidding.
Remember how that one video I used to play over and over and over? Remember? I don't remember.
What? I don't know.
I don't know. It's one of them that I made because I was so excited about it. That I'd made with us, and I think I had.
Was it the Sound of Silence or whatever?
Sound of Silence in it, yeah.
Yes, Watcher was in the song too, and she just got here. Y'all are just late. The song has been played 3 times, and y'all missed it. Well, not all of you, just a couple of you. Watcher.
I know we got some come in and the others will go out. So
they're probably because we started to play the song again. They're probably like, oh, I've heard it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm so excited.
And I just can't hide it. I know,
Oh
I
no,
know,
no,
I know.
no. Oh, I'm saying, oh no.
Oh, I thought it was I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I want you, I want you. I think that's what it says. That's what it should say if it does.
She Miss America. She's asked 3 times to go up on. Oh my God, yeah, she's always begging up in there to go on panel to sit.
Yeah. I remember, like I said before, she used to do that on Lincoln K's. And I mean, it's weird because she was up there and like, I don't even think they were like, I don't think Jim even realizes that she'd been around at that, you know what I mean, back then. I'm so, oh, yeah.
Stop it.
Do you guys, that was from Saved by the Bell. That was when I think Jesse was taking like no-dos or something like that. And or something like she was taking something. And that one guy's all like, Zach, I think I don't know. I barely ever watched it, but I do remember that there was, yeah, he's like, are you taking drugs? Are you taking pills? Because she was trying to stay awake to do like something in the play. And it was that song, I'm so excited. And she was all like, I'm so excited. And he's like, calm down, calm down. She's like, I'm so scared. It was so bad. So
Oh,
bad. Yeah. I mean, they were trying to do some sort of, drug awareness or whatever, which is fine. But the whole thing was really cheesy. I'm so scared.
I heard somebody yesterday somewhere on here said that referred to Screech as Mr. X's Screech. I about fell out because I remember Screech very well. That's funny.
Yeah, well, Screech, the actor, anyways, was more of a badass. I mean, he's passed away now, but he stabbed somebody.
Really? Did he get stabbed back? Is that why he's not alive now?
No, I think he had cancer. I think that's what I heard, which is really sad. He was young, but yeah, I don't remember the circumstance why he was stabbing people, but he stabbed somebody.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, go figure. Screech. There was a guy who went to my high school, looked like Screech. And I remember I passed by him one time in the hallway and I was like, told my best friend, I was like, hey, I'm like, that looks like Screech. And the guy threw his book bag down on the ground and like just stood there. It was really bizarre, but he looked like him. I just remember that every time I think of Screech, I think of that guy. He looked like him though. He really did. I'm sure he heard that a lot. That's probably why he was so mad, but ever.
So I sat here last night, not going to sleep, and I don't know why, just because I'm just not tired. It's not the drugs. So, anyways, I was, the boys were still watching or playing their game, and so, anyways, I watched Panic. Remember Panic Room? Is it Panic Room?
Panic Room with Jodie Foster?
Yes, I watched that last night. I had forgotten how bad that movie was.
I liked that movie. Wasn't Jared Leto in it?
Who?
Jared Leto? No. Somebody better tell him. Somebody better let him know so he can put a stop to this.
Isn't that in a song? Hello, Fumble. Isn't that does your daddy know that you're out, or isn't that in a song? Does your daddy?
I don't know. I don't. That doesn't ring a bell or nothing.
Yeah, some of these, maybe Nick. Well, no, Nick's young too. I want to say it's in an old song. Does your daddy?
Apparently, Jim had been listening to it. If that's what the. I mean, I'm weird. Yeah, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble because I also talk bad about my neighbor. Oh no, guys, what am I gonna do? My neighbor's gonna be, since he's my, apparently my authoritative figure in life, above over even more than my dad, I guess. Yeah.
46 going on 12.
Me too, I think. It's the feeling I got. Oh no, he's gonna get a copy of this. You better erase that.
Your Gaber.
Yeah, I should probably have gotten a permission slip.
That would be a very good idea. I really wish you would get one of those because I could be liable for you, man, without that.
It's gonna fall on you, Yeah.
Get us one and I'll post it up here in the corner. We can keep it there. That when you're given permission, you can just check it off.
Right. I mean,
Eddie's allowed to play with y'all tonight.
Yes. but only till a
Don't say it
certain
too late.
time.
Yeah, don't say it too late.
No curse words, no talking about the neighbor, no talking about don't talk about Jim. That's all. It's no. Mm-mm. But everyone knows if you just leave him alone, he doesn't talk about you or nothing. Everyone knows that, right? Wait, what?
Yeah, we don't want twin mama to go to jail. I'll cry like a baby. I'll be like, God.
Right, until it's time to take out the trash between 6 and 9 every 2 weeks. Not when it needs to go out or anything. That's what he said. I mean, that's what he said. So I'm assuming that's what I should just continue to, I mean, it's crazy, right?
Of course it is, yes. Golly. Popular person, all these people calling you.
Were you on conference call or is it just separate calls?
Three-way.
I was 3-way
No.
conference call. Probably.
You doing a three-way with Eric, Leanne, and Homegrown.
Right. And with Watcher too, because Watcher and Homegrown are working together to come up with that live that they did, I guess, the other day. That was what they were saying.
Oh yeah. Jesus.
I mean, yeah.
Yay, Christine, good for you. Awesome. Now you can come up.
It's
It
a four-way.
was a four-way.
You could have just called it a conference call. But,
yeah.
if you want to say it like that, you can. But
I like three-way and four-way. Maybe four-head and five-head.
Remember, I did that when I was doing that bell thing. I said I'm going to call on 4-way.
Four-way.
Oh, that was funny.
Conference call. Yep. From now on, it's a conference call. I'm thinking about having a conference call maybe later this week. Not 5 heads. Oh, Lord help us. Lord, baby Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Oh, Betty.
Well, that's what I imagined. That's what I said when I said when I asked that stupid question. Then I go, well, that's what I imagined. Oh, it just made it sound even worse. You know what I mean? But it was funny.
Are they going to be flavored or anything?
I don't know. Let's hope so.
They all going to taste the same.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you have your YouTube is through the sheriff's office.
Oh yeah.
That's why he's able to keep it.
Guess what?
That's why he's able to keep his YouTube channel because it's through the sheriff's office.
Isn't that stuff that people are saying right before they get committed?
Yes, you're right.
I was thinking I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, because it's not. That's what I'm saying. Again, it's not even in reality. It's in another like delusion. It's like La La Land or something. The sheriff's office. Yeah, that's where they're like, okay, what we're gonna do is set you up with a YouTube channel. Okay, it's gonna be kept quiet, but you're gonna just go make some videos and then do regular things in your life. But so what you're really doing is working for us.
So would that be transparent of us if we called the because we're a transparent channel, right? Would that be transparent if we called the Florida Police Department and on the three-way with what's his name, Casey Carpenter, and asked him if they remember talking to him and if he, told him about being CI and all.
Yeah, we got to get the vape shop number though, and give him a ring-a-ling-ling. Be like, hey, he'll be like, whatever. The vape shop is, and then we can just go from there.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Sounds like a good deal.
Yeah. I mean, they said we didn't have him on we should have interviewed him. I'm sorry, I don't stalk people and stuff like that. I don't call people's phones and and bother them. I don't do that, I mean, I may look some stuff up, but I'm not calling them. I'm not calling anybody. I don't like talking on the phone,
Oh no, I can't get you to answer the phone, and it's just too hard for me to text. I'm just like, God.
That's why you can leave an audio message. Just leave an audio message. It's just this.
I forget about that until you send one. Then I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll take a breath.
They'll be like, well, I don't think you haven't called me in a long time. Yeah, we should interview a vape shop owner. That's right. Be like, sir, why did you pretend to be a cop? Can you let us know why did you say this?
What kind of vapes do you sell?
Yeah. Do you have?
Can you tell us the difference between a geek bar, a Raz bar, a Raz RXL, or whatever it's called?
I don't know. Oh, my goodness, yeah.
And you get that voice AI.
Yeah, I mean, I love they were trying to say that was his son or something like that, or his dad or something. The guy would have been like, what was it? What was it? They said it was he with the son, or there was a dad, or I can't remember what it was they were saying, but either way, it would have made somebody like 180 or some crap, like and still alive. So it must have been him. That was the older one, but makes sense.
Mama
Makes
Show.
a lot of sense.
Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show.
Twin Mom Show.
Twin Mama Show.
Oh, Raditha subscribed to my channel. Thank you, Raditha.
Oh, you go, Raditha, good girl. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all like her videos. Hack them up.
Yes, I will drop my link again. Oh, God. Mm, mm, mm. Oh,
What you doing? You texting now?
no, I was trying to drop my link in the chat and I started pressing all these other things and I was like starting to clip part of this live. And I'm like, no. Yeah.
Georgia is a one-party consent state. No, Georgia is not a one-party state. At Bethlehem, just it is.
It is, or oh, it.
Ow.
Well, I remember when they used to think that if it was two-party, that meant only one person needed to know.
Is that you?
Hey guys,
All right.
can,
Ryan.
can you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Because I'm wearing my Ray-Bans
Oh,
at
well,
the
sounds
beach.
good. Sounds good.
Oh, cool.
Ray Bans.
You probably
My,
missed the song that you were in it too.
I'm sorry, guys. I was metal detecting on the beach.
That's okay.
And
You can hear it later. We played it multiple times already, so.
oh, what did I miss?
The song multiple times, me ranting on and on about like how stupid some people are. The normal stuff.
Oh, did you
No,
guys happen to see my
lady.
Mr. X? Did you guys happen to see my Mr. X failure again video?
yeah, you sent it to me, right?
Yeah, and it's on my non-channel too. Yes, just for you, Mr. X. I know you're watching.
He doesn't watch what? He doesn't watch us. He doesn't talk about us or nothing. He has a list. Whenever he
Oh
talks
my!
about Bumble,
It's
he
been
writes it down.
95,000 days, Betty, that he has not talked about any of us.
Hater free, going strong.
Yep.
So
August
however many days.
14th or
Yeah.
15th.
This ain't no blue blocker sunglasses sales pitch.
Ruben.
What? My Reuben sandwich? What are you? Oh, that's right. We were just canoodling in the ocean together.
What?
Sorry about that.
Were y'all dolphin
Canoodling
watching?
in the ocean.
Now, me and Ruben know about the dolphins. We can tell y'all some stories about them things.
If you guys hear that loud noise, that's the waves.
Oh, I can hear it.
Is it bothering anyone in chat?
Okay. Oh, I don't know about everyone in chat, but hey, Farmer Fred, you were in the song too, Mister. And you missed it, but we'll play it again. Don't worry, or you could rewind. But don't.
Thank you, Christine Malazzo, for the Cash App.
Watcher said you're farting, girl, Ryan.
Oh, shut your dirty mouth, Watcher, okay? Because I'm actually metal detecting in the dark by myself, like 5 feet from the ocean waves.
Well, have you found anything good?
Yes, I did. I actually found a gold earring,
Oh.
and it's a real one.
Oh shit! Well, that's good.
But that was earlier.
Wow.
Tonight I didn't find nothing because I just sat on the bench.
Oh,
Take a
well,
sore threat.
you're not going to find anything if you're sitting there.
Betty, that video, did you see that? The one I sent you?
Yeah.
That was actually, I was lighting a Chinese lantern, and it was low tide or whatever. It was going down, so it was a steep hill, and I slipped over my sandal, and I just rolled.
That was
And
funny.
the half the other lantern, you didn't see it. It was on fire. I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna burn someone's cottage down.
I thought it was on fire, but I don't know if I was just like, oh, it's a lantern, so it fell. It probably. I thought that when it like right before the video cut off.
Yeah, I cut it off on purpose.
Because you were burning up the beach.
Yeah. So the inside is supposed to burn, but it was actually burning the side. Once I got it actually up in the air, I'm like, oh, Taylor, please don't burn down any cottages.
Oh,
I cut that part off.
yeah. Wow.
But hey, I did it when the fireworks were going off too. So
Oh, wow. Then someone else would have gotten burned, blamed for the
exactly.
burn.
Yeah. They were doing it at the same time. Whatever.
Yeah.
Burning down the beach.
I can't pin it on you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no way.
Did you have your mask on?
No, I did. I brought it with me. I have brought it with me, but I have not brought in my smarkles with me. I brought that home last week when I brought the camper home. You know what my neighbor said? So my smarkles was wearing a black leather jacket, a black hat, and a black leather coat in the mask. And I pull it out of my card. She says, let me guess, what was this week's theme at camp? And I said, you don't even want to know. It was a YouTube thing. So I left him home, but I brought the LED mask.
Watch her crazy coming in on the train. It might be the crazy train. Y'all jump on board. Thank you, Watcher.
You
So
can
y'all
see
want
the
me to
chat.
play that again.
now.
Get ready for it.
You can see the chat now. I like this.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah.
Oh.
I can see it regular. I know they changed a bunch of stuff, so I don't know what's different really.
Oh boy.
It's a crazy one.
So Ruben assures me that no creatures can come out at me at the beach. Is that true?
That's not true.
What?
Dolphins walk on land. You know that, right?
No. Oh,
what
be
kind
quiet.
of creatures? I mean,
Like
hang on.
skunks.
I don't think they're really on the beach. Well, although there was a deer that was on the beach in the ocean. Deer.
Mama Show, Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Let's go to the Twin Mama Show. We got Ruben, you know. Sometimes Ruben's a ghost, but the chat is always lit with Girl Ryan, Georgia Peach, Richard Beth, Corstead, and Yellow's there, and Trizzle. If you need to giggle, just come to the Twin Mama Show. Let's start the Twin Mama Show. Betty's late as usual. Ruben was just about to grab that link, but decided not to after he heard Betty chomping on some candy. Joy Perry's on the phone or in the chat telling us how she feels about them too. Farmer Fred, Farmer Fred, Farmer Fred. Let's laugh at all those stupid folks over there. Let's go to the Twin Mama Show. We got Ruben, you know. Sometimes Ruben's a ghost, but the chat is always lit with Girl Ryan, Georgia Peach, Richard Beth, Danielle, and Trizzle Zizzle. If you need to giggle, just come to the Twin Mama Show. We got Roddy Parade and Watcher of Crazy, Lambro and Rated the Rhonda Hauser and Linda. Let me just say it's nice to see Kathy Waters. Welcome back. Sometimes we see Tricky Bricky and Peter Mellon if we're lucky. Buster and Hotspot are usually around Beth talking about what she made for dinner. Snooks, where are you at with our gossip for the day? Roy Toy Cone fan is there. There's Lacey and Cluckers, Crazy Brat in Arkansas, Racing Stars, and so many good people. Kiri and Robbie, Jim Coddington is there with the funniest singers. Junk and Fox, Motor, Candace Howard, and Donnie, aka Nick. What more? Betty Hayward is her co-host, and sometimes Ruben if we're lucky. And if Betty isn't chewing again, it's where everyone can come to laugh at the crazy things that happen every day here on the YouTube Twin Mama Show. It's where we all can go, and we know that chat is on fire with friends like Girl Riot and Georgia Peach, Richard and Beth, and of course Daniel, Trizzle, and Joy Perry. We know we come on late, so Charlie can't usually make it, but regardless, she's a badass. Robbie, Christine, Barbara Warren, and Stiffy, Melted Copper, and Vision Light, Norse Code, Maeve, Twister T, and Cindy, they're all there too. Destiny, Grant, Blaze, Wildflower Girl, and Wolf Mountain Girl are usually around too. If not, rest assured we miss them. Maybe Ellenberg will stop by too. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show.
Come on, everybody, round of applause.
Yay! Me,
Hey.
the Twin Mama Show. Girl Ryan said she loved it. She kicked. Oh, you kicked it. We'll come back up then if you want to.
I thought she didn't like it and was, trying to get down or something.
Yeah.
Throw a
No, oops. Oopsie.
Yeah, I think Watcher said they have seawater rattlesnakes or something.
Oh, salt water. Yeah, I saw that. She said seawater.
Seawater.
Wow. It's seawater. But yeah, so what we were saying a second ago was that there was a deer. It was in Flagler Beach, I believe, that the lifeguards saved it. But like they said there was 2 sharks that were circling it at one point, and they had to wait until they could go get it. And there was a doubt, it was pouring, and they couldn't see it. They lost sight of it, and they finally were able to get it. I was like, oh my god, that would have been the worst thing if they were like, yeah, well, we saw a hey, Justin Jones, if we saw a deer out there, but then it got eaten. You know what I mean? It would just be terrible. But yeah, I'm glad they got him out, or her, or whatever. But yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, they would have had some fresh deer meat, huh?
Yeah, so I'm glad that didn't happen, because that would have been super sad. Super. I'd have been crying if they were like, oh, well, it got eaten. We were almost about to get it, but it just, I don't know how it got in there either. I mean,
yeah, I wonder where it came from.
The deer. Yeah.
Was that in Florida?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Flagler,
Florida. Yeah.
Flagler, never heard.
Yeah. Thank you, Girl Ryan.
Thank you, Girl Ryan. Appreciate it. Justin Jones, how's it going? Did we put his name on
What? Anyway, so what were you saying?
Moving on. Sorry. Oops.
La 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 la. Anyways, dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Well, yeah, but it was I guess it could have gotten just out there too far or something. I don't know, but I see or I see unalived people. Anyways,
That's funny. Good to see you, Justin. Oh, my hair getting stuck now. I feel like what it said about Mary. Remember?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I recall. Yes. Was that the movie where what was that guy's name that he had the veneers or something like that? What was that guy? You know what I'm talking about? That was the movie, right? Or Matt something.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? I know people have to know what I'm talking about, or who I'm talking about.
Okay, so how are you in the dark behind you, but you're still lit up? And
because I have a light right over there. right there.
Right there now.
But it's there. It's there, not there.
There where? Behind you?
It's yours is behind you. Mine's in front of me. In front of me. Yours is behind you, right? Or to the side of you.
Yeah, kind of side and hind. But I had it to the front a while ago, and it didn't. It was still the same.
Oh, it looks good now. I mean, it doesn't. It looks fine. I don't think it looks.
I feel like I need to get over here in the shade.
In the.
Feel like I'm in Florida, sun shining on me. Like Ross when he was fighting his teeth on Friends.
Yeah, but nobody has even said anything about what I asked if it was what I was talking about in that movie.
Oh,
hang on.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's just everyone in the chat's fault. I'm just kidding.
Everybody else's, yeah.
Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
What?
Yeah, it's Matt Dillon. Okay, so I was right about the first name. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Sorry, I was trying. Oh, something about Mary Rubin. See?
Oh, and last night, the other movie that I watched last night was that, oh, God. Yeah. That other one I watched last night was The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Y'all remember that one?
Oh, with Rebecca De Mornay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? That was, yeah, it was creepy.
Yeah, watch her. That's what my here to look, watch.
Tricky Bricky was in the song too, and he missed it.
Tricky Bricky. Hello, Tricky.
Before that, that's not what I was saying. I didn't say that. I was just saying, I am not eating Jello, Raditha. No, I'm not. If I was, you would be hearing the bang bang of the spoon on the plastic, as Ruben likes to point out that I do.
You hear them, those toenails crackling.
He said it wasn't. He said it wasn't necessary for me to be smashing the spoon into the plastic.
You're right.
I thought it was necessary.
Did you see me flex it a while ago?
That was really ridiculous when they were doing all that stuff, though. When they were like, the sleeves, those are sleeves. No, they weren't.
Cut them off. Cut them off another shirt. Put them on there.
Look, their skin.
Look,
are
you
y'all
can see the fat right there. Yep.
Like, my God. Like, what?
I know it was a big deal. Big
It
deal.
was. Yeah.
But I did have the proof. Here's the more sleeves.
Well,
I am getting some I gotta pick my nose. But I am getting some of those tattoo arms or whatever sleeves.
you should have just had that on underneath those and been like,
yeah, put it up right.
Yeah.
You know, if I had tattoos on my arm, I don't think I'd be ashamed of them. I mean, if I liked to put them on there, why would it bother me? You know,
that's what I was thinking too. Like, why would you be?
It don't say no regrets or anything, you know.
No. Yeah, I mean, who cares? I don't know any people are like, they're like, well, I'm so embarrassed by these, I better cover them up.
Yeah.
Unless you got like something really bad, like, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but I don't know.
Well, I guess maybe he thinks I was going to try to go to work at Buc-ee's, because I don't think you can have tattoos anywhere to work at Buc-ee's. Which, you know, I'm not working at Buc-ee's.
Track marks, yes. It was either tattoos or track marks, because what I mean, that's it. That's the only two things that could possibly.
You're a watcher of the deep. Oh, you watch the deep. What's bad is I probably did have track marks at one point, because I went to the doctor last week and they drew blood, you know. But it's already gone.
You know, yeah, I mean, yeah, because I think it was Johnny that started that whole thing about the meth head thing and stuff. I don't know why you would be so ridiculous. I don't know. I don't get why people do that, you know, like putting crap out there about people that just
that's
just like, yeah.
Yeah, that's wrong. That, you know, so I'm not going to feel bad anytime somebody calls him a name.
I'm
If
not.
you're
Yeah, I'm
gonna
not going to worry. I mean, not. I mean, about Bob. Every time somebody calls him a PDF file or whatever, I'm going to just be like,
Mm,
go for it. And do you remember? I used to stick up for him, be like, no, I
Yeah.
don't think that's true.
Yeah.
Not no more, Mister. I
Sinners.
mean, he's nasty. He's a nasty man. Really is.
For real.
Yeah.
There
Not
you
the
go,
night.
Reuben. I think it's because he's got track marks on his face. Deer tracks.
Yes. Yeah. Tar-
The
Yeah.
skin.
Ew.
Oh, God.
Gross.
Oh, Lord. What you should
He's
have
really,
squeezed it out first.
he's really stressed about this whole airport thing.
Oh,
Well,
he's not changing his ticket.
what's she gonna do? Was she gonna walk by me? I mean, what's she gonna do? I mean, why do you tell people all this stuff and then when it comes down to it, you're all just like, what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe just don't even mention it if that you're gonna act like that. If someone's like, okay, like I'll be there. I'm not telling you to come, but if you come and
Yeah, yeah. If you do.
yeah. And then he's like, oh, I can't wear my mask on the plane, obviously. Right.
So I wonder if he's gonna slip it on as soon as he starts getting off the plane.
Walk around the airport.
Get it done for
They'll
what
tackle him.
season.
He'll get tackled to the ground.
Yeah.
I got to do this. I have to. They're going to be
Well,
taking
if he
pictures.
has it on him and you say, you tell the police there, look, I seen them. They said somebody robbed the store and they had a black mask on.
So he gave you what? He gave you the wrong date?
Really?
But they don't ever do that. Like when he was, like anytime when he's ever said that, it's never a precise thing. It's always just like Las Vegas, October next year. You know what I mean? But no, like locate, no exactly. If somebody's really going to go out there from in Florida, or something like that. And like when they said the stupid girl, like Betty Hayward didn't show up, I never was going to show up. I've never said in my life I was going to go show up somewhere he was at. I never said that.
No.
I was never planning on doing that. He's
Oh.
oh.
What kind of goggles you got?
She has the thing in her, it's like sunglasses with like right. And she told me like
Microphone
Ray
stuff on it?
Bans with like a microphone and like something. Sorry, girl, Ryan. I know you told me, but I'm not familiar with it. So, yeah.
I will ask my sources. Just email her a bag.
Yeah, because you can't bring your weed on the plane. You know that, right? You know that? You can't bring a weapon on the plane either. You know that? No shit.
Did Watcher tell him, well, you can't wear your mask on the plane?
No, I don't think so. But he said that at one point. Obviously, I can't wear my mask. Yeah, you can't. I mean, that would be funny if he tried to. So, but how long he's known Jim?
Oh
Did he
my
say
word. Are you serious,
over
ridiculous?
four? Did he say I've known him longer than you guys have? I like when he used to say that. I've known him longer than you guys have.
Yeah.
Well, no kidding. Like, and it's not a contest. I don't want to know him. I didn't claim to know him. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-mm. I don't know him. I mean, I've just seen him around up here.
yeah, just Yeah, like when he tried to say I was a fan. Remember that? Because it was in a video that I reposted. For some reason, X acts like it was the first time he ever said. I don't remember which one it was now that he was talking. Oh, the one where he said, "What if I showed up to Betty Hayward's house? Not that I would, but if I did, if I didn't, if I did, but I didn't say I was going to, but I did say I was going. No, I'm not." When he did that whole thing, he was all like, "What was my point just now?" What was I even saying? I don't remember. Oh, he said I was a fan. I remember that's what it was. A fan.
A fan.
No, sir. Not a
Wow.
fan. Sorry
No,
to tell you, but no.
not a fan.
When he met Jim,
Yes. Oh my God. What'd he say?
I met him. We grew up in the same
Neighborhood.
town. Yeah, in the same neighborhood. My mom and his mom know each other real well. Like his mom talks. It would be great if she like referred to herself in third person like he does. Like there's a mom for him and a mom for his other self.
Right. So what? Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Oh no.
So of all these people they tried to fool or convince, they have finally convinced one person.
Yes, I think so. Hmm.
Oh God.
I believe so.
She prescribed it.
Hmm.
Neighborhood. Twin Mom Show. Twin Mom Show.
You don't know anybody in Vegas. You don't know nothing about Vegas, Watcher. Where does your family live? Oh, well, that's not this or this place or that place, and you don't know nothing. That is gross.
Well,
Yeah,
he
so
knows. Didn't he know that girl that he went to her house and took her food, groceries?
oh, Janelle, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
He went to her hotel room. Oh, I know. I saw. Wait. Now, I mean, I did the other day. Were you talking to me, Watcher? Because I know I did. They were talking like as if I was listening. I wasn't listening at the time, but
You got one?
I did. Yes.
So did
They
I.
were
I
all
got one
Jim's
from
like,
Jeremy
Betty
L.
Hayward, Betty, and he's talking as if did they not understand? You don't have to be watching it. They really think,
No,
oh, who's in this cruise? People, they're here. No,
no.
that's not what that means. I get him for Queen Bee like all the time.
I
Actually, I
get them
haven't gone in a
every
while, but
month.
I was getting, yeah, every month.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and I wasn't watching it, you know.
Now we keep when she had us blocked, we couldn't get them. When she unblocked us, and bam, 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 because I was getting them from her quite often, from her show, not her. But
Yeah.
yeah, and
Well,
then one day I guess they blocked us, and then I didn't get any more, and then I guess they unblocked us, and here they came.
sell it for 99 cents. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yes, yeah, I don't know why they think that. They think they're like finding something out. Like he has Texas Granny like text him like the people who got it. Like it's on the screen. Like I don't know how. I guess maybe you can't see it on here or something. I don't know, but everyone else can see it. And then he gets the text and he's all like, "Okay, well this is the one," and everyone's already seen it because it's already in the
Yeah,
chat. Yeah,
yeah, they stay far behind in chat. Worse than Watcher. I mean, Watcher catches up ever so often. They never catch up to the end of the show, and it's like, damn.
yeah,
Man,
bad. Like
somebody said that like 2 hours ago.
and I was just gonna say it was like 2 hours behind. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
how that's even possible. Like it's right. I don't know how it. I don't know how that happens. He writes them down. Okay, all right, text Granny. Give
He
me.
was at one night, the first night he was writing them down. I thought, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah, 'cause
And
I'm
then
like,
like he writes down how much money I make. Twin mom, she got 20. Ooh, twin mama, she got a 10.
well, do you remember when he said at one point that he had a friend that like developed the way that you can search the transcript for the YouTube
Yeah.
show? He said his friend, what did you Google? I mean, because it's a thing. I mean, what do you mean?
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
mm. So have y'all seen that crazy woman that is wishing or glad that those little girls all drowned and stuff? Have you been watching that?
No.
She's married to a minister of one of those strange churches. Um, she's married to a minister, and then they wrote out a statement that they're not no way, involved with her at all. Well, she's married to their minister, which happens to be Jewish, and this is a Christian church. So yeah,
Oh,
and
well, that,
she went
oh,
viral for putting out bad stuff about those little girls.
yeah, that's terrible. But I mean, what is wrong with people saying some stuff like that? Good night, Donnie. I'm glad you liked the song or you loved the song.
Good night, Donna. Donna Brasco.
Yeah, that's awful. No, I didn't hear that. I hadn't heard that. No. Yeah, that's right, Rupin. You were Jewish the other day. Yeah.
Was he?
Somebody, where was that at? I saw somebody saying, was that Watchers? Or I think it was, right? I believe so. But yeah, Reuben was Jewish.
So who was Donnie Brasco? Was he like? I thought Donnie Brasco was a cop, New York cop. No.
I don't know. I thought it was like a movie or something. I really don't know. Sometimes things I just like stuff like that is oh, thank you, Anonymous. Thank you for the PayPal. Thank you. That was very sweet. Thank you.
Oh, yep, I heard something. Ling a ding ling.
Don't remember. Well, are you still one, Ruben, or no? He was another undercover agent that infiltrated the mafia. Oh, thank you.
He wasn't undercover. Okay, I thought that's what I thought. Damn, I'm good.
You were in Junk. Thank you, Junk. Thank you, Donnie.
Well, hello, Junk.
And Junk, you were in the song too, sir. So you know.
Yeah, I thought I recognized that name. I think it was my uncle.
Oh, right.
Just kidding. Just kidding. I have no. Well, I can't say I have no relations in New York, but I did.
Oh. Oh, he did check out him on Joe Rogan.
Oh.
A
You're gonna get smacked down for telling them Jewish jokes, man.
Oh my God, it's funny.
Don't be talking about sandwiches. I'm about to starve.
A
It smells like chicken again over here.
The dog, don't eat the dog.
Yeah, don't eat the dog.
But you're not.
So was Donnie Brasco Jewish?
I don't think so.
A real one?
I don't believe so, but I don't know because I didn't know who he was 5 minutes ago. I just thought it was
last name Brasco, and he was a cop, right? Well,
yeah, Christine. Mm-hmm.
He's 100% Italian.
Me too.
No, you are, Nick, but is Donnie Brasco?
I would think he would be Italian.
Killing me.
I mean,
You're killing me.
So, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yep, Betty is our Italiano.
I posted my ancestry because somebody was doubting it, so I put that shit out there.
Yep, and she gives us all the deets on all the Italians, so they can't like slide, past us on anything.
Yeah. Oh, his room. Oh well, Donnie Brasco sounds better, I think. Hey, BB. Hey.
Joe Pistone.
Mm-hmm.
Donnie Brasco's real name was Joe Pistone.
Isn't it Pistone? I don't know if you.
Huh? Oh, gotcha. Now I'm with you. I'm gonna have to go watch the movie. I think I must have had because I knew the name.
Phoebe just woke up. She's all like half asleep, like a little kid that just got woke up. She looks all like, oh, yeah. He's using the other name for some reason. I don't know why. Oh my God! Just go watch the movie. Just tell us about it.
Just tell us about it. We don't need to watch it then.
Yeah, just stay in the chat and just tell us about the movie.
Oh, look at Phoebe. That looks like a little deer head when I looked over there at her.
He was giving me kisses, you little beeps.
Ready to build friendship, but still know what side you're on.
Oh,
We the good side.
yes. Oh,
You just want to come on up and just narrate it yourself there, Donnie Brasco?
maybe.
Don't.
Yeah. You should just do that. Just come up here and just tell us how. If you don't go to sleep or nothing like you were going to, don't worry about that. You don't need to sleep. What?
Breaking news. Breaking news. Johnny Brasco. Johnny Brasco has just come out from undercover. He is live on Twin Mama Show.
Twin Mama Show.
Twin Mama Show. Beep, 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 beep. Ah. They're going to call us the Riri Show.
Oh, well. It's not as bad as the stuff they've been calling us.
Yeah, right. No kidding.
True.
40,000 degrees here. Oh,
That's really hot. So
very hot.
I don't know
I
what you
can get about 38,000, but I can't get to 40,000.
Yeah,
It's
that's
too much.
where I draw the line too.
Yeah, definitely. Draw the line in the sand. Sand in my feet.
Yes, you got the sand in the feet. What did he say? Is that what he said? Yeah. I heard him say, then he repeated it again, and then he said it right. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yes,
I-
John, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good question. When are you going to go live again? Mhm.
Johnny Brasco.
Mhm.
Jesus. That was the Oasis. Is that what it is you see when you're like dying of thirst?
Or
An
Mirage
Oasis.
or something. Or...
Okay.
Yes, I know. Me too.
Yeah. What murder? Murder. I can't even do it. What murder
It's so funny when the guy
did you
says that.
see, Johnny Brasco? Did
She's
you?
like, what about the murders? What? Oh, we're not supposed to say that word. What about the
That on that
unaliving?
song said that perfect on there too.
I know. It's crazy how it can say it like you can get it to say like certain things, but then like you say another thing, it says it all weird. But like you would think it would get that wrong.
Maybe
You know.
some Italian AI.
Maybe was familiar with the is probably familiar with the clip. Just kidding.
Yeah, Kason said something about, he goes, it's going to be hot going to hell. I said, it's going to be hot in hell. I ain't never worried about going to.
Going.
It's going to be hot going to hell. He just likes to say the word because it's a bad word.
So you just so spit it in.
Italian Jewish, I got. Tell them the next time we need a hillbilly AI. Y'all come on in now.
Yeah.
Take your shoes off. Take your socks off too. Just wiggle them toes into the carpet.
Yeah.
Get some feet in the sand or sand in the feet.
Sand in the feet. You had your sand in the feet.
I went to these people's house one time and they were having I guess a get together or whatever. And party. Anyways, I walk in there and that's back when I smoked. I was smoking a cigarette. And I said, where did I put my cigarette at when I was finished with it? And he goes, on the floor. And I looked down, the hotel floor is covered in cigarette butts. The whole floor.
Ew.
They were never cleaned up, ever. Mm-mm.
I remember somebody, I don't know who it was. I think it was like somebody's parents, like when I was younger, like in high school or something. I don't remember who, but I remember them saying that they ashed on the carpet because it kept the fleas away. I was like,
Really?
yeah. But like, I mean, there's got to be a better way to go about it doing that.
Wow.
I mean, it's probably like not good. It's gross, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who that was though.
People were talking about it one time. They said that they, I guess, dumped their ashtray on the floor, and then either vacuumed it up or swept it up when they were cleaning.
Yeah,
Danielle's heard that ashes keep bugs away too.
Well, I mean, I don't know. about that. But I mean, I guess it does if everybody's just raving about this, this trick that they have. But
I'm gonna go buy me a pack of cigarettes.
just the ash all over the floor.
Sit there and flick them.
Yeah. I don't know whose parents or who that was that I'm thinking of. I don't know. I can't think of it. But somebody.
Ashes with clean glass. I don't know, Junk. I would assume. I mean, if he shows that he, that he has pulled in a big bunch of money, I don't know how that works.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they're allowed to make. Aren't they allowed to make? Because I know
really
everybody
don't
that
know.
I've seen that's, most of them will work in a store or something. Almost all of them that I've seen, they said that they could work like 20 hours is all they could work a week.
Yeah, I don't know what his deal is, or I don't even know anything about it, but
I don't either.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, if I were him, I wouldn't be talking about all that stuff on here. You know what I mean? Like, but I mean, he's talked about having like a weapon, and he's not supposed to have one. So, I mean, these are things that I wouldn't say, you know what I mean? But,
Oh, wow.
I mean, I'm just saying. Like,
6,000 total a year or something.
gotta get Phoebe something to eat. She's staring at me. I'm still here, though.
Okay. Not gonna leave me.
No, I just might be a few steps away from the phone.
Hello, Ty Corbin. 1550, 1,550 per month on top of your SSI. Okay, that's probably about right, I guess. 600 extra a month. Says Raditha. Huh. So maybe it's just different. Each state or something is different, maybe. Well, then he shouldn't. Surely, to goodness, he ain't making that much. Like, what SSI told you? I don't know. I mean, I think because they would say 20 hours, and that 20 hours a week, I think, is at minimum wage. But since minimum wage is going up in different places, so that might have changed. Really, Junk? I wonder why on the mace. So if you're a felon, you can't protect yourself at all. You're just out there.
Oh, so I love how they have multiple different stories between the two of them. You know what I mean? Like they were trying to say that, it was Fumble and Reuben giving out the medical stuff, and it wasn't. And then they're like
No.
this, and then that's not what. But then somebody else, one of them says something else. It's like, can you guys get your lies straight?
Right.
And it wasn't Reuben or Fumble that said that.
No, it wasn't.
Nope, sure wasn't.
You give the first 9 months wide open as much as you can make. No penalties after that. Oh, $15.50 a month. $9.64 a month. If you have Social Security, no extra income, they will cut you off. So what is the California law then? So SSI and stuff like that's not federal? I mean, it is, right? So you're probably right, Watcher. Have y'all seen these books that you can't tear? Grandbaby's been playing with it. He hadn't torn it yet.
I'm sorry. Christine sent me a Cash App like an hour or like 45 minutes ago. I'm sorry. Christine, thank you so much for the Cash App. I don't know how I missed it.
Oh gosh, Betty,
How rude of me.
we gotta put a what you call it on it, alarm.
Yeah, well, I mean, I should have gotten the text unless I got another one at the same time and I cleared it out or something. But thank you, Christine, if you're still here. But thank you, even if you're not here. But thank you, thank you.
Right, John? He gets SSDI. SGA limit is 1620 per month. What does SGA mean? Or did you just misspell SAG or what? No, I'm kidding. I love you, baby. Oh, supplemental security income. The monthly income is 2019. Oh, hang on. $65? Really? That's not much. How's that possible?
65 extra. Oh, I don't know. Doesn't sound so good.
Substantial gainful activity. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think at one time they were saying that I was getting SSI or one of the disability or whatever that is, SSDI or whatever.
Tim
And
says that
remember they had Crystal Ann did all the figures and they figured out how much money I made a month with my SSDI and all that. I don't get SSDI. I was
No,
like,
I don't remember that.
really? If I can make that much, I'm going to go ahead and apply.
You know, they really need to stop doing that. I mean, you know, like sitting there going through people's stuff and stuff like that. It's like, but I know he said it about me too. He would like call, I remember him calling like people and telling them that, like, for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why he gets stuck on these things, but it's very weird. I don't know it. Who worries about other people's money that much? I don't. Right? I mean,
Right, Ty?
worry about yourself. You know what I mean?
I'm pulling out my sleeve. Look.
Oh,
I'm
no.
pulling out my sleeve.
Oh no, twin mama, no.
Pulling out my sleeve. See, I'm a robot. I got robotic features. That's what turns me off and on right there.
Oh, really? Well, don't turn yourself off right now. No.
But
Maybe.
you know, since they did remind me of the Social Security disability, I think I will check into it.
Hold on.
Kitty.
He wants some treats.
Meow.
Baby, come here.
Where you going, Jojo? Yo.
You want this?
Oh look, yo, I've got my
Go ahead, baby.
I've got my Google shades. Hey, that feels better. That light's shining in my eye.
You want this? Don't want
Boo
to
boo boo. Boo boo. I'm undercover.
want this?
Betty,
Hold on.
are you out getting your whatever that deal is, field trip? your
Oh, my
your thing from
information.
your daddy signed so you can be on the show?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it now. That's where I went.
Oh, okay.
And if I could be on here, even though I'm already on here, but I didn't want to get in trouble, so I just figured I'd ask now.
How do you go behind the paywall? You sign up with membership. See, like I've got membership now. And when everybody gets ready to do a membership live, let me know. So yeah. Man, how do people see? I can see. Doc. There we go.
Phoebe just wanted to eat more. That's all. She just wanted to eat some more food. So, of course, I gave it to her because she's a little baby.
It's good for baby.
The baby.
Right, Danielle? That's true. I don't know. He was acting like he thought I was the damn enemy over there. You better stop it. Last warning, twin mama. You better stop. I'm to stop what, dude? I haven't even got to say anything yet. Everybody else is fired up. I just come in, fixing to say some shit, and he tells me I better stop or he's gonna block me.
When was this? The other night?
Yeah, over at Johnny or at Homegrowns. And then that's what he told me. Well, Mommy, you better stop. You're cruising for a bruising.
What? Oh, that's right. Why would you can't say something like that? Cruising for a bruising? Really?
Yeah,
That's an odd choice of word.
Yeah.
Like, that's, no, yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, cruising for a bruising. I ain't done nothing to that nasty thing.
He doesn't even know what he's talking about. His anger is displaced. It's like he's mad at people that didn't even do anything to him.
He knows who's actually doing the stuff to him, but he's never going to call them out. If he didn't say it, it didn't happen.
Yeah, I forgot about that too, Danielle. So many things were happening that but that was not cool at all. You can't do stuff like that, Johnny.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to call Donnie Brasco. He's going to go undercover.
Didn't he say, yeah, he goes off on people a lot. He goes off on people a lot like that. Talking about Johnny, like did he say something with Leanne? Like he was gonna do something? So wasn't it Leanne or was it X? Or maybe it was both of them at one point, it was a while ago, but.
Did what?
I don't know, he said something real like vile or something, like some sort of other physical type thing. Like, I don't know.
When he cussed Leanne out, called her Leatherface, and he was going to F her face and all that shit.
Yeah, that's what it was. I didn't know if he said that to her or.
Yeah, it's to her. Yeah.
Johnny has no right to be mad at anybody. I don't know what, or appease me. I don't know what kind of crap. I mean, I don't care if they're mad or not, but I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. But originally, they were mad at everybody and nobody had done anything. Like, it was so ridiculous. It was just an excuse to, be mad and be over there, I guess. I don't know, whatever,
It down looks like George Washington's hair.
George Washington. Oh, yeah, that was, I mean, he was trying to, Homegrown was trying to, like, get people to stop fighting.
Well, I thought maybe Leanne handed off the peacemaking wrench to Homegrown.
Oh,
because she
had one?
She remembers the peacemaker wrench.
I don't know.
But I mean, he had good intentions, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
He should have known that wasn't going to work, though. I mean,
not.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not reasonable like that. You know what I mean? Like they're not interested in that. Yeah, and then like that's another thing. Jim was trying to say that we were sticking up for Leanne. First of all, you didn't even say anything. I don't think.
No.
Yeah,
I didn't even know about it.
Yeah, I was just saying like facts. That's all. I wasn't sticking up for her. That was the truth. That's what happened. Everyone was being crazy and making stuff up, and it just happened to be her this time that they were targeting. If that's
was that over at Eric's or something? I gotta let the dog out real quick.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because she was in there, and they were like, "Oh, she was in there, and chumming it up with everybody," and she wasn't. She was arguing with him. So it's not the same thing, but of course they're not going to tell the truth because that's not, that doesn't happen. So. That would be crazy if there was truth that came out of their mouths. Yes. Something, did you know that I am not allowed to use the internet and my dad doesn't know that I'm on the internet? That's what I heard anyways. He doesn't know. I was going to get in trouble, going to get grounded. But he does know. And that's absolutely hilarious. But that's, people say so. DLC. Yeah, you know what? That guy must love to be shit all over. Like, he must love it. Because, I mean, the stuff that Jim said to him about him and his wife and everything, he's just over there. Yeah, how old am I again? I don't know. I think I'm 8, apparently, according to them. Because I don't know. I mean, I would think at 46, almost 47, next month on the 26th, if anyone wants to throw me a party or send me some money. No, I'm just kidding. But for some reason, these are things that are talked about. Like I think, oh yeah, you missed it, Watcher. I was talking about it at the beginning, because they were going to give the video of me talking bad about my neighbor on here, which is absolutely fantastic. And I'm happy that they did, but I was being pretty decent. I feel like I wasn't even really talking bad. I was just being honest. But apparently people think that they can just say stuff and like you're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to just be like, kind of like DLC, I guess. You're supposed to be like, yes, I love it. Just treat me like crap. I love it. I mean,
Hello,
it's
George
weird.
Bartha.
Yeah. Right. That's what I'm saying. Shadow
Right,
Stalker.
Shadowstopper.
I mean, he said that, and he's just over there. It's they don't care about anybody. Like Jim and X don't give a shit about any of these people. They don't care. They only care about the money, and that's it. And what people can give them. That's it. What else? People really think that they're friends with them? Jim said himself, "Oh, there's no friends on YouTube. These people are my friends, blah, blah, blah." And people are like, "Hey, Jim, I have information for you. Can I be can I be your best friend?" I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, I was there too. I gave him information at the beginning, but I don't anymore. So that means I learned something. What? Who runs diapers?
George Bartha. George.
Oh, that one guy. Didn't the guy that kept asking Arkansas to marry him or something? Is that the same person?
Yeah, he's asking if, what about you and Mosh? Oh,
Who says this?
George Bartha.
Me and Mosh. What does that mean? We're not going to start this shit again, are we? I'm not even about. I'm not. Oh no! Oh, I see what you're talking about. I really hope not.
Help me, Watcher.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's not. He's not. He doesn't care about these people. I don't understand. And then the things that he says, that Jim says about other people, like calling people whatever, anything, no matter what it is, fat, whether you live here, live there, whatever. These people that are over there have to relate to something at some point, because he says something about everybody, like whether their kids had, addiction issues, or they did, or their brother, or somebody else. Like most people can relate to these things that they're trying to put on other people, even if it doesn't apply. They're still saying it. You would think people would be like, "Hey, wait a minute," but no, they're just like, "Ha, get them." Yeah, and it's weird to me, because if somebody else said it, they would be offended. But it's Jim, and Jim will be Jim. He's so funny. I love him. He's great. Right? I mean, thank you so much. You too. Have a good night.
Yeah, Brooklyn, I heard you had a little weenie. The fuck are you doing in here?
I don't know why he always comes in here and says stupid shit. I don't know why. I mean, is think it's going to change something? Like, oh my God, that's crazy. I am a disgusting piece of shit. Thank you.
It says right there in his name, Willie. Little Willie.
He did say something really funny. What was it?
I don't know. He's so hateful and nasty. I don't even like him.
Well, there was something he said that was, it was a long time ago, actually. X was going on and on and on and on and on Christine's, just talking about like all of us. He's like, Christine. He's like, I'm sorry. And then he's like, Christine. He's like, do you have any idea what he's talking about? And and she was just kind of like, because she probably wasn't paying attention or nothing, but that was kind of funny.
Let me see your Tootsie Roll.
Or not.
Did y'all see that? What's her name? Grace.
Who?
Grace, the lady. God dang it! What is her damn name?
Face.
Huh?
I don't know. I
Right.
have no idea.
What in the hell's her name now? She anyway, she was following the Diddy case.
Oh, Nancy Grace? Is that what you're talking
Nancy
about?
Grace, yes. And she had a tiny Tootsie Roll. She had it up on the panel with her.
I didn't even say anything bad about Leanne. Sorry, I just saw that. Anyway, sorry. But no, I'm sorry about what about Nancy Grace? I apologize.
Hey, Dale, show yourself instead of reporting back to Leanne that Betty is talking about her.
See, why can't people relay things ever properly? Yes, I was talking about her. It wasn't even bad. Go figure. I said she wasn't, blah, 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 whatever the hell I said. It was not even bad, but whatever. Who cares? Yeah, I know. They can't. They just, oh, she's okay, well, between him and Barbara Buffalo, it'll be that we were like, planning some heist or something. I don't know, some crazy crap over here. I know. I wasn't saying nothing bad. I thought the other day I was sticking up for her. Now I'm talking bad. I just can't figure what am I doing? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just got super duper quiet.
I mean, there's a difference in just, talking. In basically, all we're doing is just relating back to old things that have happened. And I think Jim had said that the other night. So that means we can't even use her name if we're referring back to something that happened a long time ago.
Right. Just like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yay, Rhonda.
Oh, hey, Rhonda. Rhonda, you were in our song too. You'll have to hear it. Yeah, I know, Watcher. You'll be like, oh my God, what did I say? I'm sorry, I was saying something. I know. I got to make up my mind. I don't know if I like her or if I'm sticking up for her. I'm in cahoots with her, or I'm just talking bad about her. I just don't know what I'm doing. You support Foss, who hits women. How do you know who? What are you talking about? I'm not even friends with them. What are you saying right now?
You support Jim, who steals from women.
Right. That's true. That's a good point.
So, Brooklyn, don't come over and talking shit that you don't know. You're only repeating shit that you've heard.
Yes.
So if you got to know us or knew us in any other way, we're the damn good people over here, dude. So there. I was going to say more, but I decided to be nice.
I don't know. I mean, they like make fun of him, like basically to his face. But he's again, it's somebody who just takes it. Like just it's okay. That's the big difference between like. I don't even want to say because it sounds like I'm being an asshole, but like the people over there don't seem to mind like being treated like crap. You know what I mean? Like obviously, you know what I'm saying? And then like people, because like okay, so when Jim told you to take Edie Ruth off, and you were like no, you know what I'm saying? Like you take that situation, put it on like Barbara Buffalo. Would she say no? You know what I mean? Like that's the only difference. Not the only difference, but you know what I mean. The difference that the biggest all it takes is I guess what I'm trying to say. Hello, is it me you're looking for?
I got to get a drink now. Choking on my chips.
I
That was so
know.
funny. It made me choke. I'll be right back. Got to grab a drink.
Okay. They don't know, and apparently they don't care when they do realize it because it just, I don't know, man. I mean, can I say that again? What did I say? I don't recall. I said a lot, actually. I mean, I feel like people just run around. Oh, Atlanta? What? Oh, a sand shark. What happened? That is what. Oh, I was saying that. Okay, well I know. Okay, I said the people over there and the people over here. It seems like people over there they don't like have any boundaries or almost like it's okay to demand stuff or whatever. Like I was saying with when he demanded that Twin Mama take Edie Ruth off the panel, and she was like, no. That's all it took for them to have a falling out. For her to just say, no, I'm not going to just take somebody off my panel because you're telling me to. But like, imagine, that situation, put it on like Barbara Buffalo or something. She would be like, okay, she's not going to stand up to him. So I think, I don't know. It's just so that's the difference between them and people over here, I think.
I saw AG post something addressing Ruben and the Crazy Watcher.
Hey, Racing
Earlier.
Stars. You were in my song or song 2, Racing Stars. But who did what? Somebody did what? Somebody did what to Ruben?
Talking, addressing him.
Oh, I didn't see it. I always forget to like look at the posts and stuff.
You cried? Watch her.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the response of what you said the other night? Oh, I know, watch her. Sometimes that one just slips past you.
like that commercial, the one with the Indian and the whatchamacallit, litter in the 80s or whatever. Remember? Wasn't it? He was actually an Italian guy. Remember the commercial? Did anyone remember that? You're crying about the litter.
About the litter?
Yeah, but like people were littering and he was crying about it. I mean, he was just telling people don't litter, and he had like one single tear roll down his cheek.
Oh.
But he was Italian. He wasn't really Indian or Native American or whatever.
Ice princess. Her tears come out frozen. I had to get the doctor to put some plugs in my eyeball holes just so I could cry.
Why is Marcy talking about? I have no idea what you're even talking about. Why would Marcy be talking about me and any? That is even insanity right now.
Why would Marcy even be a Mosh's? Is she a Mosh? Hope she go to Mosh.
People really run with like this, like just whatever they think they're just gonna make up and just say it. People are just, and they just say it like it's true. You know what I mean? Everyone, it is insanity. I don't know where Twin Mama went to. She's next thing you know, someone in the chat's gonna be telling you Twin Mama's over there talking about me and Mosh. Why is Mosh?
What did I do?
I don't know.
I just thought I was hitting them.
I don't know who that is. I don't know what you're saying right now. I don't know what's going on. I know that no.
You can't hear me? Get out, Gigi.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Gee, get out. Can you hear me? Hello.
I can hear you.
I was just trying to
That's not good. Be smoking cigarettes around the birds with their little itty bitty lungs. Sorry, Twin Mama.
Anyways, I was just trying to push a little button here just to kind of make my screen go black instead of having to reach up here and do all that. And it drops me off when I do that for some reason. Would you quit, Gigi? God dang.
So what?
Marcy needs to hire cowboys for angels and stop being so thirsty for male attention on YouTube. Word. Oh.
Word.
Word. Don't come easy for me. Word.
What are words for? When no one listens anymore. What are words for?
Word, 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 word. Word.
I love that song.
You like which song?
It's an 80s song. That song. What are words for? Who is it that sings it?
Quit,
Oh.
Gigi. Stop.
I don't know. Hold on.
Quit. Mm-mm. Not today, Satan. Get in.
Oh, Missing Persons. That's who sings It's Missing Persons.
Missing person. Gigi, please stop. Quit hitting me. Quit hitting me. Quit hitting me.
Wait, what's this?
Sounds good, girl, right?
Ow. Quit hitting me.
Till Tuesday. No, but it makes you think of that. What? I don't know who would be talking about me and Mosh because that's ridiculous. Okay, there's not a me and Mosh. Okay, I don't understand why this rumor keeps going around, but this is the second time and I really don't appreciate it.
Tell him. Tell him
I mean,
again.
it's stupid. I don't get it. I really don't.
Oh, this dog is killing me over here. Stop.
Every time she's doing that, I end up being on a rant and not even like missing the whole thing. I'm like later on I look and I'm like,
Is she really over there talking about this?
I think that he was saying Marissa. I think that's what he was trying to say. And now after I were sitting there trying to say what it said, because I was like, Marsha, I'm like, who's that? I think that's what he's saying. I don't understand why anybody's saying anything, but
Bernie.
what?
I'm gonna share the. Like, when you get in trouble.
What is this? Oh, this isn't the one I was singing.
No, when I was singing.
How can I find a way to make you see?
Don't get struck, Watcher said.
Words don't come easy.
Don't get struck, when Mama. You're gonna get in trouble. What are words for? When no one listens, what are words?
Is it off?
Huh?
I turned it off.
Yes, because we were gonna be in trouble.
I get one of those things every time I play music. Copyright.
Yeah, well, you could get worse.
Or what?
The YouTube police bust into your down your door.
They have 59 seconds.
Oh, I was like,
hey, Racing Stars. Yes, I do. I rewatched Homegrown from other day and I couldn't see you.
oh, really? You got? Oh, that's because you got hidden and then you got unhidden. Right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they were.
SWAT.
Johnny was blocking me.
Johnny was right. Johnny was because he's yeah.
I'm starting to freeze up again. I guess playing that.
Oh, you look fine though. I think. Or during this. Oh yeah, no, she was getting hidden while she was doing it. While she was in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was blocking me and somebody else was unblocking me.
Mm-hmm.
Because y'all remember every time I turn around, I say, am I blocked? But no, I see you. Okay. Go a little bit longer. And am I blocked? Because nobody would be answering, What did
Yeah,
you
and
say?
the people over there were all like, oh my God, see, look how hateful the haters are. Where?
What?
They were so interested. We were so hateful. Look at the chat. Homegrown, I hope you go back to look at the chat to see how hateful the haters are.
But we're not the haters, so we wasn't hateful.
Even at the most hateful, it's still not as disgusting and like just boundary shattering disgusting as them and what they cheer on. So I don't even want to hear that.
Yeah.
No.
That twin mom and Betty. Okay, I could see comments, but I couldn't see what TP said.
I
Who's
think it's
TP?
supposed to mean okay.
Oh,
so
you. What you?
like who's
All right.
TP?
Good night, Linda. Thank
Good
you
night,
for
Linda.
coming.
Sleep good. Sleep tight. Sleep tight. What am I trying to say now?
Sleep tight.
I just mixed two good night things together.
Oh, yeah, and that Captain Mofo over there, whoever that is,
Who?
he needs to stop. Captain Mofo,
I don't know who that is.
Captain Momo, or what?
I've never seen them.
Shoo, cat. God dang. I'm in here with a cat box.
Oh.
um, yeah. Well, Mama, you're cruising for a bruising.
Yeah, he shouldn't have said that. That's not cool. He should get control of his anger issues and so you start threatening women with physical harm.
I think a lot of them over there like that, you know, the getting physical or
Let's get physical.
intimidating, trying to intimidate. What? God dang it!
Yeah,
TP.
they do. Yeah. Some people do, yeah.
Yeah, that is hatred. Yeah, he was been very hateful.
Mm-hmm. It's just it's so crazy to watch people like rewrite history. Like, you know, the whole thing with how Johnny like needed everybody to like stick up for him, but now he's acting like he's, you know, a badass or something. I mean, he's not, but I mean, like, what about before when Jim wanted to, you know, pretty much make you unalive yourself? Oh, that didn't happen, he said.
Trying
Well,
to, my thing keeps freezing up. God dang it!
no, I keep looking. It's just me.
I'll be back.
Hello, it's just me again. Let's get physical, physical. Why? Why is this happening? I'm getting all these 80s songs stuck in my head. That's an odd song too. Like these are like if you listen to the lyrics, that song is very, you know, can't even say suggestive because it's just basically saying it, you know. Never what? What are you guys talking about? Never mind. I'm not even going to try to figure it out. Yes. They don't know his past. Yes, very. It's just right. It's to the point, really. It's not even, you know, just what was that?
Testing me.
What? No, what that?
Was that at Shiz tonight? Go, G, stop.
Link. Ruben wants the link. Ruben wants the link.
Link, link, link. Link, link, link. Link,
Well,
link, link.
finally, Ruben. Finally, we have to come up with something that you need to come up and explain to get up here. Now, we should do that more often. We should be like, "What was that thing?" Be like, "I can't think of it," just to get Ruben to come up.
Yeah, something about the Bible. Now, what was that verse saying?
Yes, yes. And he'll be like, "I gotta get up there."
Would you stop? No. You're so pitiful.
Hey, Stacy.
Hey, Stacey Gay. Hello. Hello.
Is that Ruben at the door?
Don't know. I have to double check.
Well, you can check.
Might be him.
Ruben.
Hello, hello. What up, what up, what up?
My goodness, we're loud tonight.
I'm not.
Oh, my God, Justin.
You're fine.
My bad.
It was just, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hello.
How are you?
I am okay.
Just okay.
Hello, Ruben.
Yeah, just okay. What's up, twin nanny?
I don't know.
What's up, them sleeves? You got cards or what? You playing poker?
Huh?
What's up, them sleeves? You got extra cards or what? That was some dumbass. Like, who cares, right?
They have to make something out of nothing, make an issue out of it. That's what it is. Oh,
I would have just been like, I'm Allen Iverson, motherfuckers. Shut up.
it's so disgusting.
Hello, everybody in chat.
Say, Brian. Welcome to
Brian.
the Oh,
Studley do right.
it should say that.
Studley too, right?
Gigi, stop now. Come on, girlfriend. Yeah, go play with the boys. Ah.
Yeah, a lot of stuff did happen the other night. It was pretty trippy. It's kind of funny actually too.
Yeah. I know. Ruben. Sandwich.
I'm lagging pretty bad.
You are?
Yeah, I'm a lagger.
You look fine here, though. I don't think you're. I didn't think you were.
It's them sleeves.
And sleeves. They I called what's his name? Starlink guy.
Oh, Elon Musk.
Oh, Elon Musk, yeah.
Yeah, I called his ass the other day and told him this shit ain't working.
Right.
So what does he do? He gives me free 150 foot of cable. You think that's the problem? He said, yeah, that's the problem. So I just never hooked it up yet. It's still in the box. Thank you, Beth. You can have her. It's driving me crazy. No. She's a very, very smart dog. Very.
Cute.
I told you what she does, that she'll go out and get the other dog and bring him in because he's blind and can't hear and all that. So she'll go get him out of the yard. Bumps him with that big old bottlenose. She's like a dolphin. She kind of acts like a dolphin. Not those kind of dolphins, Ruben, shut up.
A dolphin. What?
All right. So the other night, Jamal and I were talking about dolphins, and I'm like, yeah, they're great people, right? And she's like, what? I'm like, yeah. So we looked it up, and there's a lot of stories about people and dolphins. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, that is weird. I've heard that before too. Like,
yeah, back in the 60s, there was this lady that NASA was paying for having a what's it called? Experiment, yeah, with the dolphins and stuff. And she was the one that was basically in there with him, trying to train him how to talk. And he fell in love with her. And she said he was just like any other adolescent or juvenile or whatever. He would, be doing fine. And then all of a sudden he would get horny or whatever. So she would have to take him down to the two females that they had. Well, that quit working. So she started taking care of his issues. This is a true story.
It's a true story too, yeah. It's fucking. And then there was a dude that fell in love, and I don't want to say like married a fucking dolphin and shit.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
But yeah, she would, I guess, get him off, and then he, like I say, he fell in love with her, and then when the experiment was over, they wouldn't give him any more funding. They sent the dolphins away, and they said he committed unaliving himself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
His name was Peter. Yeah, he drowned himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the most awful thing I've ever heard in my life.
I know.
It's fucking weird.
It's awful and weird and sad and disgusting. But he didn't know. She shouldn't have been doing that. What was she doing?
She was getting the dolphin off.
Yeah.
That's
I guess she would use her hand or whatever. I guess she didn't really engage in you know, in the other part, but
Well,
she took
that's
care of
good.
him
I mean,
because they said that he just quit, when she would take him down to the girl dolphins, females, he just quit messing with them. He wouldn't have anything to do with them. He wanted to stay with her.
that's
So she
terrible.
just started taking care. Said it was faster for her just to go ahead and take care of his issue anyway, so
Yeah.
they could continue on with their studies.
It was a weird story. I was like, damn. And that, like, there's a lot of them. Like, that's not the only one. There's quite a few of these stories out there.
Mm-hmm. Danielle, I guess Dolphin has to come up for air every so often or whatever. So he just didn't come up for the air. They said took like a big breath or something, went down as far, I guess, as he could go.
Died of a broken heart.
Died of a broken
That's
heart.
a terrible story. Well, what?
Right.
Do you have any
Right.
like happy stories or anything? Maybe?
We don't find nothing happy. Yeah, it's always
No, I guess not.
Negative.
it's not entertaining if it's not sad or bad or mad. Well, hello there, Skinner. How are you? Long time no see.
Hello.
See you.
Well, I mean, there was that one. I don't know if the one cave thing in Thailand. That was cool.
That was what?
A global effort took. It took a global effort to get them kids out.
Oh, you done switch stories on me. I'm like, what?
They said this. He said there was the story about the cave in Thailand.
Oh yeah.
13 boys got trapped in a cave from the rainfall and stuff. So it took a global effort to get 13 kids out of the cave. They had to knock them out with ketamine and then like tie them to something so that they could float, because the cave, like, to get out of the cave, it was so tight and stuff, and they couldn't scuba dive and all that stuff. So I think it was an Australian guy that came up with that idea. And then it was English dudes that actually got the kids out, got all 13 of them out.
And then one of the Navy SEALs passed away.
The Thai Navy SEALs, yeah. One of the Thai Navy SEALs ended up dying. He had lost the line. He lost the line and couldn't find it, and saw that, and so then he ended up running out of air.
So, did you get that, Ruby? Did you get that clip I sent you that showed where the Guadalupe River runs down between all those camps on both sides? You see that?
I think I saw that. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah, there was like many camps down either side of that river.
Right. So like I think earlier this morning, Charlie was talking about this, right? And the flash floods and stuff like that, for one, I don't know, it's kind of weird to me that like they're not going to notice this big fucking wave of water coming. You know what I mean? They're not going to hear that. It's not like it's silent.
Well, you're not going to hear nothing at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when you're in bed asleep. And they probably had fans on too, I would guess, because it's so hot,
Yeah, but I mean, like, it took some time for that to happen. You know what I mean? Like, nobody warned them, nobody called them, and was like, hey, man, nobody from the camp, like a older person was like, let me listen to the weather radio.
Yeah, because it was put out there, would they say 3 hours in advance, or 3.5 hours or something like that in advance, or an hour and a half?
So they put out a warning saying, warning flash floods, right?
Yeah.
And they just didn't pay attention to that warning then.
They were probably already, yeah. Either that or they were already asleep and didn't hear them. They should be sirens set out just like we have them for tornadoes. You know, they should be doing sirens just like that.
Well, like
Especially in those places like that, in those camps that are along the riverbanks and stuff.
right. Like Roddy's saying, cell phones. Like my cell phone, if we have flash, it'll pop off with a warning on my cell phone. But like we ain't got no like 20-foot flash floods though.
Yeah, it rose 26 feet in 45 minutes.
That's
fast.
crazy.
Yeah, you can't outrun that. That's fast. I mean, I guess if they'd have had it a few minutes, they could at least got uphill, you know. But,
Right.
yeah, they're saying now that that cloud seeding didn't have anything to do with that, but
But they didn't say that they weren't cloud
hello,
seeding.
yeah, they did say they were cloud seeding, yes, but they said it
Right.
didn't have
Yeah, that's what
anything
I'm saying.
to do with it. Yeah.
Right. It's just odd. You know, I sent it to well, I think I put it in Charlie's chat. It's called Woodward TV, and he was actually discussing this. He had mentioned something a while back and kind of predicted like this very scenario.
Who did?
Woodward TV.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's been like 100 years, and everybody keeps thinking, you know, that another one's going to happen any day, you know.
Well, it's like, okay, California. California hasn't had like a really big earthquake in a while. So I'm like,
Oh, Woodward, California.
yeah, when it happens, it's going to be a big one.
$1987. Really?
Ain't.
Yeah, I was
Well, it
wondering.
happens in
My
your
girl to take some supplies and stuff, but or you know, huh?
How many? There was like how many kids? There was a lot of kids, like 13 kids, I think.
It's more than that.
Was it 28?
27, 28.
Mm.
But some of the places are still saying there's 161 people still missing. So
Right. Danielle put the link in the chat. I mean, I don't know if you want to play it, but like he was talking about the weather, you know what I mean, and how the weather keeps getting worse, you know what I mean? The tornadoes are getting stronger, you know, tsunamis and all that stuff. It's not like they're getting smaller and stuff like that, which makes sense because if you're gonna fuck up the earth is gonna snap back eventually, I would imagine.
right.
Oh, Glenn Beck interviewed the cloud seeding guy.
Interview about the seating or what?
Yeah. Yeah, he interviewed. Yeah, there is a lot of encampments right there. That's crazy.
Videos. Dang. What is Woodward TV? What is this?
He does. So he does like conspiracy theories. Just a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? And they're not real long. There's maybe 30 minutes at the most, maybe.
Yeah, I don't see which one to click on.
I believe it says Texas on it, or it has like the state of Texas on it. Maybe I could be wrong.
So are we interview? Is this an interview with the cloud seeding people that this link is about?
I don't know.
All right, I've got. They don't use time like we do. The monsters are due on social media. Mystery of thunderstorms. Time. There it is, Texas. Okay. So hold up.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if you want to play it. I don't know if you'll get struck or anything like that.
Is that a news channel or not?
No, it's I don't think it's a news channel. It's like a channel, I guess, whatever.
Woodward TV.
Yeah. I don't know. Does
Okay,
it say
we can-
copyright on it? Doesn't it show like if you can use it or not? I'm not sure.
No, it don't show nothing like that. Anyway, all I got to do is just stop it every so often. Most people don't strike. That's a Jim and M thing. Most people don't do that. Most of them don't anyway.
Well, if you do play it, I would at least how'd you say, like give them a shout out or whatever, or something like that.
Okay. Man, my stuff is just. Oh. Okay, can you see it? No, we can't see it. There we can. Okay, so this is a shout out to Woodward TV doing this interview, I guess.
It's not an interview. It's him talking about natural disasters and how they've.
Well, then why did you
gotten
say
bigger.
interview? Trying to make me look silly.
I don't
Anyways,
know.
okay, I'll give you another shout out in a minute, Woodward TV. Once I hear what you're talking about. Jesus. Oh, I feel like a big dummy. Okay, where's it at? Is it on?
I see like the thing. Yeah.
Here we go again. You know what? I want to show you all something. This is a clip from a video I uploaded back in January about the California fires. Now, I don't usually like to make predictions about things to come. It's just not my thing. I do, however, like to point out patterns and reveal what tends to go on behind the scenes. And in this clip, I reveal an occult pattern that is used by people who are into occult practices and rituals. Take a look. The reason this happened in California is because of opportunity. The opportunity was there, so they took it. And as soon as they can no longer hold the attention of the public about this disaster, that is when you will see the next.
Okay. So first was it looked like that was showing, was that Texas?
Yeah, it was Texas, and now he's talking about like
About California
the occult
wildfires?
and how this is the LA fires right there.
Okay. So
But
when
there's
I
like
stop, you just give the commentary for me because you know more about what's going on. Have you watched this already? Raven, have you
Yeah.
watched? Okay,
yeah.
here we go.
Disaster make the news headlines. And that next disaster is going to target another weak spot. Now, here is something that some of you might be interested in. In occult practices, and not too many people know this, but there are fundamental forces or energies that practitioners might seek to influence. Wind, fire, water, and earth. In that order. Air.
Pause. So you hear him? He was like explaining like how, in order, that's like the occult practice like type thing, and then you're gonna notice a pattern of natural disasters in that order. When, however order he had to just said it, that's how they go for some reason.
Okay.
Or wind symbolizes initiation and disruption. Air represents movement, communication, and the spread of ideas or chaos. With that comes windstorms, tornadoes, or hurricanes. And we recently saw that happen in Florida, right? Also with this comes the release of airborne toxins or chemicals. The purpose is to spread fear, disorient people, and disrupt communication and travel.
Okay.
He's just
But yeah.
basically saying like how they use like, you know, the natural disasters. And then he's going to go on to say like, you know, these happen every fucking year. And why is it like they're not prepared every fucking year when they happen every year? And why are they getting just worse? And they're not, you know what I'm saying? For one, the fires, I would say they're getting worse because they stopped programs to where inmates could join fire camp, you know, to get less time and stuff, but they would go into the forest and take out all the dead shit and clean up and stuff like that. That's why there wasn't huge fires back then. But they stopped that program, so.
Okay.
The next disaster is fire, which symbolizes destruction, transformation, passion, and rapid change. So what happens are wildfires, explosions, or deliberate acts of arson. Okay. The purpose is to destroy physical structures, disrupt communities, and create chaos while creating a new path for transformation. So after this is water.
So like that would make sense with the LA fires, right? How did they not have water in the fucking fire hydrants and shit like that? So that they can get rid of people like, you know, how they say, like a lot of those people, what they say is like some of them, it was like their second house to have another place to go to, but some of them, they're not going to be able to go back to, it's going to be too expensive, right? So that land is going to be and ended up being sold and stuff. So a lot of people lost their homes because they wanted to get this land instead of buying them out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So they use shit like tactics like this to acquire things, I guess.
Which is overwhelming and cleansing. Water represents emotions, cleansing, and adaptability. So with this, we get floods, tsunamis, or even dam collapses. And the purpose is to overwhelm communities emotionally and physically. Symbolic ideas of cleansing or renewal. Now, right now, about half of the US is covered in snow. But by the end of next week, we may see some areas in the south warm up a bit, just enough to melt the snow and turn it into water. At the same time, we may see rainfall or thunderstorm activity in the southern states. And that means we are probably going to have some flooding.
He's talking about
now,
his prediction in Texas.
Do what?
This is his prediction that, you know what I mean, of what was going to happen in Texas, and this is exactly what happened.
So what is the date?
He said this, I think, was in like back in January he did this. So he's saying like this is what's going to happen in Texas. You know what I mean? Like I think what is the lower middle part of Texas or whatever. And that's what happened last week or whatever.
Okay.
Just the forecast as of right now. But since they already know this, they may use that as an opportunity to create more severe conditions, which means disastrous flooding. Now, if I'm right and this does occur by next weekend, then I may be right about what happens after that. And that has to do with the earth, which symbolically represents stability and collapse, grounding, and the material world. So that could manifest in the form of earthquakes, landslides, or even the collapse of certain infrastructure systems. This is done to shatter the illusion of safety and stability. Then people start to focus on physical systems.
So you see, he's talking about like the whole process of just using these tactics to get rid of people without actually doing it, and there's it's just a natural disaster. But we have all these things that, like he's showing the weather thing, right? How is it that we can, we have the weather stuff or whatever, the satellites and all that bullshit, that we're not prepared for any of these things when we know these things happen.
Oh, sorry, my thing's freezing up here. Damn it.
Mountain Rainier, is it shaking?
Huh?
Farmer Fresh says Mount Rainier is a shaking.
But that's only if I'm right about the flooding. Let's all just hope that I'm wrong. Now, folks, I posted that video on January 11th, 2025. And here's a short news report that was published on January 30th.
Roberta Merwin, here's today's weather in America. Big heads up for folks starting the day off in North Texas. We've had flooding overnight in Dallas, also the southern suburbs. Take it easy. Look out for flooded roads. Meanwhile, this storm will continue to progress across the south today, triggering more flooding concerns for Arkansas and severe weather this afternoon for southeast Texas. Severe weather tonight for Louisiana. Backside of the storm, that's where the cold air is. And yes, that is snow this morning across Colorado, parts of New Mexico, and Arizona. That will all give way this afternoon and lead to a very pleasant day across the Front Range. Denver's actually going to squeak out 45 degrees today, but do look out for.
Okay. I mean,
they use the media to, mislead people.
are these conspiracy theories?
No, this is what happened.
Okay.
Like he, obviously, I don't think he was trying to predict. I think he was given like an educated guess or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the pattern, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because of the whatever pattern he was shown.
Okay.
But it ended up happening
a little bit. So.
Huh?
I moved it forward a little bit. The way
go ahead. Yeah, skip it.
And now we are dealing with a death toll in Texas due to some catastrophic flooding. When looking at the big picture here, it seems pretty obvious that these events will continue to plague us. Will they get worse sooner than later? I don't know. But one thing seems clear. These events don't look like they're going to stop. So I guess the next question is, what's next?
We can, stop it now. It was just, to show that he had kind of predicted that was going to happen, because there's a pattern of things happening. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I think it's more of an educated guess than a prediction. But I heard, I don't know if this is true, but I saw something that something was going on with like the Ring of Fire, like some parts of it or something like that. The Ring of Fire, you know what that is?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And I haven't looked it up. So.
Okay.
You can skip through it, like his intro or whatever.
Well, it's fixing to go right into looks like something.
Predicting all this flooding after the California fires, that didn't take the use of any tools of divination. It didn't take any prophetic dreams or coming across any numbers or symbols. All it took was a bit of reasoning, pattern recognition, and a little research. Many people could have seen that coming and probably did. But none of that really matters. The point is, now what? Wind, fire, water. Is Earth next? Should we expect an earthquake event? A major
Or volcano.
mudslide or a sinkhole?
Or a volcano. Hello?
Shit, sorry, I forgot I was muted. I said so. Earth, wind, and fire, or no?
No, it was what?
Um,
Wind,
fire, water.
wind, fire, waters. I don't know. You fucked it all up.
Opening up? A volcanic eruption, perhaps? I mean, between California and Japan, something is already brewing around the Ring of Fire. There was a pretty big quake in New Zealand, and Indonesia isn't looking too good. They just had a volcano erupt. All right, let's talk about some of the conspiracy theories floating around in the aftermath, because yes, they're already out there and they've been spreading fast online. One of the biggest claims is that this wasn't a natural disaster at all, but something caused by cloud seeding or weather manipulation. And big surprise, who would have thought? Of course, people are going to say that. That's normal these days. Some folks, including Georgia congressional candidate Candace Taylor, have come out calling it
I don't know. I can't remember what he does right here.
You do what?
Oh,
Yeah, the cloud seeding.
huh?
I said, talk about the cloud seeding. He was just bringing up the cloud seeding there. And
Oh,
then he
okay.
talked about this Georgia governor. We have to. I have to stop every time. So
Yeah, I know.
So I don't know what you want to say. I mean, you watch this. I haven't.
I'm just gonna say I don't remember exactly what goes on, but Farmer Fred said Mount Rainier is part of the Ring of Fire and has been having clusters of swarms of earthquakes every day. It's overdue for an eruption.
Didn't Yellowstone was lighting up or doing something too? Is that a volcano there or?
Yeah, it's a fucking if that one goes like that's supposed to be I think a world killer.
A what?
A world killer.
Mm.
If it erupts, like it'll fuck up the whole environment and everything.
Right.
fake weather, suggesting the flooding was engineered through geoengineering or cloud seeding. Even Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene jumped in saying she's pushing for a federal ban on weather modification altogether. Now let's break that down. Actual meteorologists have made it clear cloud seeding can maybe enhance rain by 10 to 20% under the right conditions, but it cannot create a storm from scratch. It can generate the kind of torrential downpour that causes rivers to rise 20 feet and wipe out entire areas in just a few hours. Another theory floating around, no surprise, is that Bill Gates.
He's saying like the meteorologists. I mean, these people are actual the scientists. They're saying these things can actually do it. You know what I mean? So it's not. Is that still conspiracy theory or what? If the scientist people are saying that these things can happen.
Well, he said it can raise by 10 to 20%. I mean, that's not much. I mean,
it shouldn't. Nobody should be able to fucking control any kind of weather.
Well, you wouldn't think so, but I mean, if you can't, scientists, I mean, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to learn how to do everything that needs to be done. Maybe shouldn't be
Right.
done.
Okay. So then my thing would be, if they know that they can do that, well, they can't, make it rain out of nowhere. So I guess it's going to be like, okay, if it rains, they can make it rain more. How come they ain't doing it where it needs it?
Exactly. That's my thoughts. Yes.
Is somehow involved based on his past investments in geoengineering research. Social media is full of posts blaming Gates for weaponizing the weather. And of course, we can't forget the usual suspects, HARP and chemtrails. These theories claim that secret military tech is being used to create storms and other extreme weather events. Theories that have been around for years. Then there's the FEMA angle. This one hasn't come up as strongly in this specific event, but anytime there's a disaster, there's talk about how the government is going to use it as a cover to declare martial law or move people into FEMA camps.
Right.
Now, to be
And he knows a lot about FEMA because his dad used to work for FEMA.
And we've heard a lot of stories about FEMA,
Correct.
from the North Carolina.
Right. Rowdy Parade, HARP is a thing that they say that also they can control the weather. Like they can beam these electric whatever into the sky and beams back down to wherever. Like they say that that's what would have caused the Hawaii fires, I believe. And what's weird about that is they said houses that had either red or blue roofs, those ones didn't catch fire. You'd have to look that up. It's pretty interesting, though.
That's what, yeah, wow.
clear, all these theories share a common thread. They point the finger at a shadowy force rather than that extreme weather is becoming more common. When I first started this channel almost 10 years ago, I said that the weather would continue to get worse. And my reasoning for that was something that was outside the control of any man. Yes, of course, they can manipulate the weather. They can do things. Of course they can. But everything? Are they manipulating every single weather event in the whole wide world?
Good question. Are they?
What do you think?
I don't think they are.
Why not? Like, what would be the benefit?
I just
I would
don't.
ask
I
that.
mean, because Gore, whenever he did his thing on, the glaciers and stuff melting off, what is it called? The
Global warming.
global warming. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I think global warming has a lot to do with it. I think has changed up, quite a bit of the weather pattern.
So with all the new technology and stuff like that, that was supposed to do away with all those emission things and stuff like that, so that the global warming wouldn't happen, is not working, or they're not giving a fuck.
Right.
But like he's saying, like the it just keeps getting worse. Why would it keep getting worse? To me, it's because we keep fucking up the earth. I mean, like, why else?
Yeah. Exactly.
So bottom line, while the theories might sound intriguing or even cinematic, the people who are so quick and so fast to say these things, I'm starting to get bored because they keep saying the same things over and over. HARP, chemtrails, Bill Gates, weather weapons, 15-minute cities. They keep saying it, and we're all just getting older. Now, don't get me wrong, folks. I'm not saying that those things are not happening, but these are things we already knew. We need to graduate to the next level and find out exactly who and how, now that we think we know what's going on. Have you ever considered that these are exactly the things they want you to think? Meanwhile, something else much stranger.
Right. So what he's saying is like misdirection, you know what I mean? So we're gonna talk about all this stuff that can or may happen, and then when shit happens, it's like, oh, see, we told you, but like that's what they want you to see when they're actually doing something over there. Because like if we know this, right? We know these things happen every year. We know California has fucking wildfires. Why do we not have in California fucking hold the water? We have to rent the motherfuckers from Canada or wherever else. You know what I mean? It's just stupid.
Stranger is going on. I'm sure the shadow government is causing these crazy solar storms, right? Right? Don't forget, folks, that solar storms all by themselves can potentially trigger or cause all of these events. They can cause geomagnetic disturbances, power grid failures, satellite disruptions, atmospheric heating, auroras far from the poles, increased radiation exposure. Solar storms can cause jet stream disruption from atmospheric heating, increased storm intensity with hurricanes and cyclones, sudden changes in temperature, air pressure, and wind patterns. They can trigger earthquakes and volcanic eruptions.
Okay, so didn't we have a borealis thing further away from the poles this year?
I believe so, yeah. And then like they talk about the poles are gonna shift, you know what I mean? So like that's gonna be hard. But I believe he starts to go into solar flares, how much solar flares can actually fuck up shit. You know what I mean? So like these natural things can actually do all these things that, you know, essentially that they're trying to do, I guess. But they're also happening more often.
And every time that I mean, all seriousness, just saying that every time I call in about my internet not working, I
Hmm.
get a lot of people telling me it's solar flares, solar flares, solar flares.
Right. It can interrupt, yeah.
A lot going on lately.
Right. And so and then like the geomagnetic stuff, well, like that's all the everything runs off of frequency. So you know what I mean? Shake it up.
They can make birds, whales, bees, turtles, and other animals go nuts. They can affect humans too. Solar storms can trigger and increase heart attacks and strokes, sleep disturbances. They can affect your anxiety and mood swings, migraines.
Mhm.
Now, I know not everyone believes in biblical prophecy. I know. But
They better
whatever
get
happened to
Jesus.
that? Whatever happened?
I was just saying people need to get some Jesus.
Right? Chicken nugget. CHICKEEN. Yeah, CHI.
What?
Go with CHICK.
To and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Whatever happened to Revelation? The sun was given power to scorch people with fire. I know some of you think that.
Go ahead, Ruben.
He's reading from Revelations.
Nice save there, Ruben.
he's basically he's going to read from Revelations and be like, well, I mean, it talks about it in Revelation, so is it like too hard to imagine?
I don't know, Roddy Pride. That's a good question, but they just keep saying solar flares are disrupting their the satellite or their I guess satellite to receiver. I'm just reading the chat real quick because I have to be on another page, so I don't get to see it.
People did not believe in Jesus when he was here before, and they won't when he returns. Okay. I would say some people didn't believe in Jesus, but like not all people.
You say what?
I was reading Beth's comment, and I would say, okay, some people would not believe. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't say all people didn't believe.
Right. Okay. All right, here we go.
That there is a Planet X or Nemesis or Destroyer or something out there, right? Maybe a binary star, a dark twin to go with our sun, right? What about that? I said this years ago. If that thing is out there and if it is real and if it is getting closer as the years go by, then the weather will get worse and the earth is going to become a very unstable place to live. All I'm saying, folks, is that every time something happens, there are many people who need to slow down and not move so fast just because they want to be the first ones to say it's cloud seeding and chemtrails. It's weather weapons. Now,
yeah, people need to kick back and stop thinking like, you know,
happen to have a reason. They got to have a scientific reason for when something happens instead of thinking it is what it is, a natural disaster.
a natural disaster. Like, were we talking? Was it you and I was talking about the floods?
We were, yeah.
Okay, so like some people might say, "Oh my God, God said He wasn't going to flood the world." Well, He didn't.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
flooded this part of Texas. That's not the world. You know what I mean? God didn't say He wouldn't flood a continent. He said He wouldn't flood the world.
Right.
in that video I uploaded in January about the California fires, what did I say? I said dark forces will use certain natural incoming events or natural disasters as opportunities to, what's the word? Sabotage people. So let's say there is a potential flash flooding. Maybe they block a road or break a dam. Maybe they delay important information or cause confusion in the media. Enough so that people get the wrong information and then it costs lives. Think about this. Do we know everything about Camp Mystic?
Do we?
I don't know. I don't know what Camp Mystic is.
Camp Mystic is where the most of those the girls and stuff all went missing from.
Oh, okay.
These are supposed to be Christian camps, church camps.
I believe so.
Yeah, and the Camp Mystic, I circled it for you on that map that I sent to you.
Right.
Where it was at. It's down at the lower end of the river part that went through the camps. That camp is down at the closer to the bottom.
What about this river
Huh?
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
gauge that broke? Do you guys hear about that? You guys do know that a river gauge is an important piece of evidence and a post-disaster investigation, because a functional gauge would provide minute by minute real-time water level data. And it would show how quickly the river rose, when the danger threshold was crossed, and how long there may have been between rising waters and flooding at the camp. It would have been.
But that's where the timing came in for the warnings and stuff that were put out. But in that time of night, it's really hard to know if there's any warnings. I mean, I guess there should have been somebody at at the homes that weren't in the camps that was actually notifying people, when there's a potential disaster waiting to happen.
But so when they want something to fucking get it done. The government has the ability to get these things, like let's go help fucking some people and shit, right? Like, but like we noticed that like what was it, North Carolina, they weren't even allowing people that would go help to go help. Like, why the fuck are they stopping people to go help? What was the point in that? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's weird reasons why they're stopping things. There's weird reasons why the fucking, LA got caught on fire. Why? Because there was no water. How does it not have water? How do we not have boats that spit water from the ocean to put the ones on the beach out and shit like that? We do. Where were they?
Right.
Able to determine whether warnings were issued in time, if there was enough time to evacuate, and if human error or system failure played a role. And this event was all about timing, wasn't it?
Yep.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
While a lot of us are thinking advanced weaponry.
So what do y'all think? Do y'all think there was advanced warning? You think it was all about the advanced warning and stuff? That
I think, like, yeah, they have the technology to know that this shit was gonna happen. If they know how to measure the fucking rain and how much it's gonna fill up the river and how fast, yeah.
Right. And the way they do the weather, they predict the weather is from what happened the previous years. Like the year before on this date, it rained 3 inches. 2 years before it rained 6 inches. Or whatever the case may be. And that's they use that in part of their predicting what's going to go on. Predicting the weather. But something like this, you can't predict. But the Doppler, like Roddy Parade and them said, yes, the Doppler would have seen this. I mean, this would have picked up. They would have known there was going to be X amount of rain coming down. And they did. I mean, they did, put out a warning. I just don't know, was it, in time?
So how fast, like, from, I guess, sunshine till rain, you know what I mean, that happened. Not only that, but I mean, it rained so much, like that would just be like somebody, I don't know, God pouring the ocean out over on top of us or something like that, I would imagine. But they're,
things like this don't.
Where are the emergency things? You know what I mean? Where are the emergency vehicles? Where are anybody other than pictures?
They were in the water pretty fast. As this was happening, people were coming out and, volunteers, the whole 9 yards. And, all the many counties, flooded into the one area there, the Kerr County. And, but it just kept on going, and down, I don't know. I don't know how to make sense.
Like a freight train.
Always.
Like a freight train, runaway train.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, and here's another thing is like the mainstream media not either reporting or are they reporting something else or what?
They were reporting this going on, the rescue stuff going on pretty quick. that I remember. That I need to go back and actually look at, when they issued the warnings. But I'm thinking that I thought they said 3.5 hours in advance of when it actually hit.
Right.
I have to double check that. Okay.
Need that type of technology. Sometimes it's something very simple. Sometimes just simple sabotage can cost people their lives. Did they really need advanced weaponry to cause California to light up? No, all you need is a couple of cigarettes and a can of gasoline to light up California. We need weather weapons.
They did say that, or I heard those rumors going around about Hawaii that people were seeing. They said that they seen lasers coming out of the sky.
Right. Right. And so they and I think you can even look it up on YouTube. They did a test, and they do this laser thing, and it's the colors red and blue or whatever. And I think Roddy Parade said it blue. The ones that had blue on it, the blue color didn't get touched by the laser. All the other colors did.
Really, I didn't hear that part. Wow.
And lasers for. Well, my heart and my prayers go out to the families who have lost their loved ones and their children. And I know God won't forget them. Everyone, enjoy the time you have in this life, in these birth pains. And as always, stay awake, stay aware, stay safe. And I'll talk to you all soon.
That was very interesting. Shout out to Woodward TV. That was very interesting show. I was trying to think of a better word for it, but I guess it would be show. Makes you think. It damn sure makes
Absolutely. He does a lot of stuff like that.
Huh?
Yeah, he does a lot of stuff like that. You know what I mean? And he uses basically, like he's telling us like what the, sometimes the media is telling us and blah, blah, blah. And what are we seeing for our own selves? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like and subscribe that. I just subscribed to it just now myself.
yeah.
Because I've noticed just scrolling through there a while ago looking for which video to click on. It was showing some really interesting topics down through there. So
Oh yeah, he makes you think, makes you wonder and stuff. You know what I mean?
but yeah, I'd like to know more about this red and blue thing that you're talking about too.
Those are called Bloods and Crips. Twin Mama, come on now. No, I'm just kidding.
Chicago Bulls and who was
Right? You seen that? But it's true though. You know what I mean? They do, use those things like that. Yeah, he's been doing videos for years. And like I said, they're not real long. You know what I mean? He gets to the point. What's up, guys? Go.
Very interesting. So yeah, where did you run across this at?
I don't know, quite a few years ago. I think he just popped up in my thing. I would start watching it, and I was like, "Well, dude, seems cool." And then I'm like, very, cool topics, and I subscribed, and so now I'm just like, yeah, just like Danielle.
So y'all been keeping this hidden from us.
Right.
That was very good. Thank y'all for that. Yeah, turning us on to that.
Yeah, it's a trip, you know what I mean? Because he just, like he said, he used the pattern, you know what I mean? He's seen a pattern, and so, like he said, he didn't really predict it. He was just watching the pattern and stuff like
that. Hi, Classic Cold. Welcome back. Yeah, so we need to contact this this person, this Woodward TV, and see if they're would have a problem with us doing, playing some of their stuff, and have a discussion about it, because that's very interesting. Wow.
Right.
I was afraid it was going to be real controversial. The what was that word again? Sabotage.
Conspiracy
No,
or sabotage.
conspiracy theory. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was
Well, I
basically
mean, a lot of conspiracy theories. He does talk about a lot of conspiracy
yeah.
theories, and if you think about it, a lot of them are actually true. They comes from
Comes from what?
it comes from somewhere. You know what I mean, the conspiracy theory it would have to come from somewhere. So, like, no, somebody's not just gonna be like, "Oh, there's aliens." You know what I mean? Like, how somebody's gonna bring it up? That's a conspiracy theory. The word conspiracy theory was made to make people look like they're crazy
Oh,
to
yeah.
hide things. You know what I'm saying? Good night, Beth.
Good night, Beth. Thank you for coming. Get you
So,
feeling better.
like that was that guy that the guy that got kicked off all on the internet thing. Is it Tom Jones? Not Tom Jones. Something Jones. Alex Jones, I think his name was. He would like talk about the conspiracy. The conspiracy theory about the Bohemian Grove. He filmed the Bohemian Grove, so that was obviously true.
Yeah. See, and I didn't know anything about that until you had told me about that too. So
Yeah, there's a lot of things, but I think also Alex Jones was being used by the government. I think he was given information that, like, yeah, some of it was true, and then he was also given information that wasn't. So this way, you know, um, like he says, you know what I mean? Like what they want us to do is look at what's going on or whatever, and like, oh wow, and the magic trick. It's always the magician's sleight of hand, but then the trick is actually going on over here.
right. Kind of like we were talking about a little bit earlier. About well, if they can manipulate the weather so well, why don't they go out and manipulate some water out on the desert? But if you start going in and changing, the layout of the land, say, causing erosion where it doesn't need to be, like those big washes that they were showing when they were looking for Dylan Rounds out there.
Mhm.
You'll start getting stuff like that. It'll be all over. The land will be destroyed, unless you shave it all down to match it. But anytime you change the layout of the land, the erosion differs even.
Right.
You're messing with God's work when you start messing around all over the place.
Right.
Go out, a little bit of rain down, yes, but don't flood it. Don't flash flood it. Yeah.
Well, not only that, but if you're going to, put it in some areas, like what if that changes the ecosystem? And that's another big thing.
Yeah, it will.
Bees are so important if bees go, the ecosystem goes.
And it's not even just the bees; it's the red wasps.
Right.
Even those little vicious bastards. We have to have them for plants and stuff to be fertile.
Right. So there's reasons, there's things on this earth and shit, you know what I mean, and make Earth still be Earth.
Yes.
We keep fucking it up.
Yes.
For what though? For money? Like how much power can these people actually have? When is enough is enough?
Well, see, I'd heard one of the, that was one of the things that Hawaii had the fires too, was because Oprah Winfrey was wanting to buy up all the property. Did she? Do we even know what happened to all the people that went missing there yet?
I'm not exactly. I didn't go back, and I heard that like Oprah Winfrey and The Rock was part of the same whatever, foundation or whatever the heck that was supposed to be going to help them or some shit. But I didn't go back in and do any research on it.
Well, her house was one of the only ones that didn't, get touched.
I guess every house that had blue roofs didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so the other thing was, if when you see the footage of that fire is moving fast and there was no wind.
So what would make it move fast if there's no wind?
Fucking lasers.
Just keep going in front
And
of it.
again, like why did they stop people from, getting to the fire, and they didn't have water. It's a fucking island. How do you not
Yeah,
have water?
you
You're
don't have
surrounded by
water.
water.
Exactly. And there
Like,
ain't
that's
nobody
me
can
out.
do about it. Just, if you're not one of the higher ups, the wealthy, the billionaires,
So, like, when they wanted to plan a project and like houses, were in the way, they would go up and they would buy you out, right?
Yeah.
Now these days, it's like, well, let's just fucking throw some shit up in there. Natural disaster. Now we don't need to pay them.
True.
Or they're willing to fuck up the or the system. Like, what was it, South Dakota? When they put that oil pipeline over the River or whatever, when they had plans to go around the river, and then some jackass was like, we'll just make a shortcut and go over these people's river. And that's why there was all that commotion and stuff. And I think that was when Barack Obama was still president, and that dickhead didn't do anything about that shit. And everybody said it will fuck up and it will leak into the river. And what happened? It did.
Sabotage.
Right? Well, why is it that, the Native American land, like, they own that. They gave it back to them. Like, the government shouldn't have any say over that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they keep shortening it and shortening it and shortening it. Like, have you ever seen the original when they gave it back? Like, that shit is not nearly the size of what it originally was.
Yeah. I want to say something. It's not a racist comment, okay? But, the term Indian giver, they've always put that on Indians, that you give you stuff and take it back. Actually, to me, it's the white man gave it to the Indians and took it back. There's your
Right.
Indian giver.
Right. That was the treaties.
Yeah.
Where they gave the land back, and then like, well, we're going to take this part back. And then we're going to take this part back. So really, like, they're not holding up.
They're into the
to
bargain.
their,
No.
right. Yeah, exactly.
So right
That's
now,
I don't know.
oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say something about the reservations. I know, like in Oklahoma now, pretty much all of Oklahoma is a reservation now. And I was always saying before, there's no reservations. We don't have reservations. We do now. I know 10.5 counties belongs to the Choctaw Nation. And then I forget how many counties belongs to the Chickasaws.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think some goes to the Cherokees.
So let me ask you this.
77 counties in the state of Oklahoma. Yeah.
Can any government official go across res land?
I think so. I mean, I know you can't, like the reservations out there in Arizona and New Mexico and stuff like that. You got the Hopi Nation and all them. They give them areas and that's called their reservation, right? Not the whole state,
right?
Or a big amount of counties in the state. So I think when you're talking about the way it is here, because it's this is Choctaw, this is Cherokee, this is Chickasaw. I don't think they can block people. I mean, now if the feds came in and wanted to run a pipeline through there or something like that, they could. But
no, they couldn't.
You don't think so?
Still, well, I mean, they could, as in they're going to force themselves, to do it, but like legally, no, they can't, So there's I remember this story way back. There was a sheriff and, no, I'm sorry. He was what do you call them? Fish and wildlife person.
Mm-hmm.
A fish and wildlife, instead of, so the freeway, he didn't want to go the freeway, which would have took him all the way around. So he was like, I'm just going to cut through the reservation. You know what I mean? And so the sheriff stopped him and arrested him And he's like, you can't arrest me. I'm a government official. And he's like, this isn't government land, dickhead. And so there was a big dispute. And so like the local sheriff was cool with the Indian or the Native American sheriff, whatever. And he was like, well, we need to come up, you know what I mean? And like guns were out and they were about to kill each other and all this and that, whatever. And he was going to throw him in the Indian jail because he shouldn't be going through there. You know what I mean? Like, it's not your land. And so the local sheriff, like I said, was friends with dude. And I can't remember that he ended up letting that dude go with the sheriff, but he kept his truck. He impounded his truck and didn't get his truck back. It's kind of funny, you know what I mean?
I wish Sleeper Cell didn't hate me because I think he knows a lot more about
Knows a lot about this. Yeah, I bet he does. Yeah. So like when you say government official, like no government official. So this dude thought like because he's fish and wildlife, and they do actually have a lot of power. They have more power than sheriffs do, I believe. But he thought he was just gonna do a shortcut, and it's like, no, man. You don't belong on this land. This isn't your land.
Yeah. All right, guys. It looks like everybody's checked out on us, so let's get out of here ourselves. I really enjoyed the show.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's interesting when somebody comes up with something that makes you like, oh no, well, no shit, huh?
Yeah.
It's not just, it could be this or it could be that, but like, really, why are we not being able to get to these things when we have the technology, we have the things to do these things, but nothing's happening? And we're just chopping it up to
Good night,
whatever.
Danny.
Good night, Danny. It's just odd to me, you know what I mean? Every year, California is going to have fires.
Oh, every year, yeah.
Why are we not like having people stand there with buckets of water waiting for that shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, or sprinklers inserted everywhere.
Right?
Keeping it wet day and night, yeah.
What was it? Jennifer something. The one that was from Friends. What's her name? Jennifer.
From France.
Yeah, no, Friends, that show Friends.
Oh, Aniston.
I thought he said France too.
So Jennifer Aniston, her house didn't burn down. You want to know why? That broad is smart. She hired these people.
Her boyfriend is Barack Obama. No, go ahead. Yeah, I know what
she hired these people to make this watering system that, because she knew every year California has fires. So she prepared. She didn't have to use water from the county or anything like that. She had her own water, but this system, like, she could be across the country, turn on that shit around the house and everything. So her house didn't burn down. It's very interesting what she did.
And who else?
Yes, Classic Cult. They quit doing fire maintenance. Like, they used to allow people to go in and get like the fallen trees, and you could use for,
firewood and stuff.
Yeah, firewood and stuff. Can't do that anymore. Like,
well, that's what the fires are for. The fires are to go in there and clean out the undergrowth, the underbrush.
Correct. That's why they have the fire camps.
Fires here like that, all the time to burn out all that underbrush.
Yeah. Controlled fires go all the way back to Native Americans. Native Americans knew to do controlled fires so that they wouldn't have the huge fires. It goes way back to them days.
Right. I mean, because you can do that. I mean, you can go out in your yard and just say you burnt some trash or something in your yard. I don't know. And you got this big burnt black spot, but after it rains a couple times, you got the greenest grass in the world coming out of that spot.
It turns into like
mulch. Off their yards and stuff too. Yeah, their fields or pastures, always. So
it's like dumps. They turn dumps into parks or whatever.
All right, got to get them boys wound down too. I figured they'd already been asleep. No.
They're not.
So, all right, but yeah, I enjoyed tonight's show. It's really been a good one.
Right on. Well,
I'm gonna
thank
play
you.
it out with our song.
Yes, yeah.
Ryan. All right, Twin Mama, Betty, everybody in
Yes.
chat. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
You
Night,
too.
Ruben.
Coming up.
Bye.
Good night, Ruben.
Good night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Twin Mama.
Thank you,
You
dear.
can drop me whenever you'd like to.
Bam. She's dropped. All right, let me see if I can make this play one more time. One more time. Thank all y'all for coming tonight. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the cash apps and super stickers. And y'all have a great night. Okay.
Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Let's go to the Twin Mama Show. We got Ruben, you know. Sometimes Ruben's a ghost, but the chat is always lit with girl Ryan, Georgia Peach, Richard, Beth, Course, Danielle is there, and Trizzle. If you need to giggle, just come to the Twin Mama Show. Let's start the Twin Mama Show. Betty's late as usual. Ruben was just about to grab that link, but decided not to after he heard Betty chomping on some candy. Joy Perry's on the phone or in the chat telling us how she feels about them too. Farmer Fred, Farmer Fred, Farmer Fred. Let's laugh at all those stupid folks over there. Let's go to the Twin Mama Show. We got Ruben, you know. Sometimes Ruben's a ghost, but the chat is always lit with girl Ryan, Georgia Peach, Richard, Beth, Danielle, and Trizzle Zizzle. If you need to giggle, just come to the Twin Mama Show. We got Roddy Parade and Watcher of Crazy Lambro and rated the Rhonda Hauser and Linda. Let me just say it's nice to see Kathy Waters. Welcome back. Sometimes we see Tricky Bricky and Peter Mellon if we're lucky. Buster and Hotspot are usually around Beth talking about what she made for dinner. Snooks, where are you at with our gossip for the day? Roy Cohn fan is there. There's Lacey and Cluckers. Crazy Brat in Arkansas, Racing Stars, and so many good people. Kiri and Robbie, Jim Coddington is there with the funniest singers. Junk and Fox, Motor, Candace Howard, and Donnie, aka Nick. What more? Betty Hayward is her co-host, and sometimes Ruben if we're lucky, and if Betty isn't chewing again. It's where everyone can come to laugh at the crazy things that happen every day here on the YouTube Twin Mama Show. It's where we all can go, and we know that chat is on fire with friends like Girl Ryan and Georgia Peach, Richard and Beth, and of course Danielle, Trizzle, and Joy Perry. We know we come on late, so Charlie can't usually make it, but regardless, she's a badass. Robbie, Christine, Barbara Warren, and Stiffy, Melted Copper, and Vision Light, Norse Code, Maeve, Twister T, and Cindy. They're all there too. Destiny, Grant, Blaze, Wildflower Girl, and Wolf Mountain Girl are usually around too. If not, rest assured we miss them. Maybe Ellenberg will stop by too. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show. Twin Mama Show, Twin Mama Show. Welcome to the Twin Mama Show.